Hey, everybody. This is WFMU East Orange, WXHD Mount Hope worldwide, on the World Wide Web at WFMU.org. My name, Tom Scharpling. The name of the show, the best show on WFMU. From 8 p.m. until 11 p.m. tonight. 3 hours jam-packed with the kind of excitement you want. The kind you need. All right, enough of the time killing. Hey, let's listen to something from the Groundhogs on WFMU. That was more time killing, actually, by me stretching out that G. But enough with that time killing. It's time to start the show proper. Here's something by the Groundhogs on WFMU.
In trouble, every When a man gets in trouble, every woman throws him down. Then I'm so worried, don't know what I'm going to do.
When the stiff winds blow, the black don't rebel in the park of special things to do. I met the ace of love. She took me to her plantation with a love without separation. In the party of special things to do. It could happen to me, it could happen to you. I met the ace of love. She said, I want you to go to the party of special things to do. And when you're through, I'll be there waiting for you. Here, take these sparks so my distant cousins can get along with you. Watch out for the mirror man and elixir Sue. When I got to the party of special things to do, it wasn't hard to find Elixir Sue. I met all the cards, the wild cards, the one-eyed Jill, the red queen. She turned her head, you know what I mean? She turned it back and said, I got a brand new game I wanna lay on you. I met them all at the party of special things to do. When I was a dud, I was far from through. I returned to the ace of love, now wouldn't you? I met them all. The cattle wore a 90. The camel wore a 90.
child, I didn't have no one. So don't give up on me. Don't give up on love.
You got to let me know. Should I stay or should I go? If you say that you are mine, I'll be here till the end of time. So you gotta let me know. Well, should I stay or should I go? You got me broken on my knees. Won't you give me a reprieve? One day it's fine, the next is black. So if you want me off your back, well, come on and let me know. Should I stay or should I go? Decisions killing me. Darling, won't you set me free? Talking just ain't no use. So darling, won't you cut me loose? CBS, let me know. Should I suck or should I blow? Should I stay or should I go now? Should I stay or should I go now? If I go there will be trouble. If I stay it will be double. So come on and let me know. Should I stay or should I go?
All right, everybody. Hey, you are listening to the best show on WFMU. 180 minutes music of 180 minutes worth of mirth, music and mayhem every Tuesday night from 8 until 11 p.m. My name is Tom Scharpling. The phone number here, 201-200-9368. That's 201-200-WFMU. The email address, toms@wfmu.org. And tonight is Open Phone Tuesday, which means anything you want to talk about, we shall talk about. I have a couple topics that I'll bring up, but it's up to you tonight, my friends. However, first let me talk about the music we just heard. We heard From a 7-inch on the Get Hip label, The Stash, which is actually Billy Childish goofing on the Clash with Should I Stay or Should I Go? Before that, the Buff Medways, Billy Childish's new band. The fact that you heard 2 Billy Childish songs in a row, that constitutes a 2 for Tuesday set. The band, the Buff Medways, the album called This Is This, we heard Don't Give Up on Love. Before that, the White Stripes from their Sub Pop Singles of the Month single, Party of Special Things to Do, which, as everyone knows, is a Tom Petty song. Good work, White Stripes. And starting us off, the Groundhogs. From the record Scratching the Surface from 1968, we heard Man Trouble. Now tonight is a very special night here on the show. Last week was a special night. We celebrated WFMU's Artist of the Year for the year 2001, who was Billy Joel, as voted by you, the listeners. But now, tonight, we're heading for world record status tonight. I think we can do it. Because tonight is called the Night of 1,000 Shout-Outs. Usually radio shows, no shout-outs. We don't want shout-outs. If you want to talk to your friends, you talk to them. Give them a call at home. Here? No. We want your shout-outs. I want, during this show, by 11 p.m., 1,000 shout-outs. And I think we can do it. The number, 201-200-9368. Let's get those shout-outs coming in. This will be a constant throughout the show, no matter what we're talking about. We need your shout-outs. WFMU, you're on the air.
What's going on, Tom?
Not a whole lot. Hey, can you hold on 1 second?
Yes.
So how are you tonight?
I'm doing very well.
Hey, can you hold on 1 more second? Hey. What can we do for you tonight, my friend?
All right. Well, I have a couple of shout-outs, but I also have a couple of questions to ask you.
Okay.
First off, I must say, that show last week, Billy Joel.
Was awesome. Thank you.
I'm sorry,
I appreciate
I didn't
that.
enjoy it. You know those guys that called up were crazy, and they lied about everything.
Which guys?
Those 2 guys that were arguing. They were definitely insane.
Hold on 1 more second, my friend.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
You there?
Yes, I am.
Oh, all right.
We're just sorting a few things out.
All right,
here.
all right. First question.
Yes.
I emailed you about that friend of Tom. I'm still not a friend of Tom. I don't know what's going on there.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I want to get that little card that says I'm a
Well,
friend.
we're waiting for it. We're waiting for it to come back from the printers.
Oh, I thought you just
No, you'll get it. Don't worry. You'll get it. I promise you. You have my word.
all right.
If you
Number
wrote
2.
saying, I know who you are. I put your email in a special folder.
I feel
Okay.
special.
All right. What's question
All right,
number 2?
Number 2, I would like those Hasu Kids to call up. So we can argue with them.
So you're the tough guy.
No.
You're the ruffian. You're the guy. You're the.
I'm the second guy.
You're the
I'm
rapscallion.
I'm not going to be
who wants
in
to
the
mess.
Fight. He's going to be the fighter. I'm going to be watching.
So you just want to watch the fight?
Oh, yeah. I want to see someone get beat up.
Really?
Yeah, that's good.
That's good. So if those Hasu kids are listening,
I want them to call up right now.
Call up, kids. Hasu kids.
Because I have a bone to pick with them. Yeah.
Come on. 201-200-9368. Now, do you have any shout-outs?
Yes, I do have some shout-outs.
Okay.
I'd like to give a shout-out to my best friend, Magoo.
Okay.
Keeping it true. And Devin Ostrowski.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, you know what I think we need? Oh.
What do we need?
Hold on a second. Hey, Dave. Yeah. Can you look in the sound effects, right? And see if there's like a bell, like a ding. For every shout-out, there will be a bell rung.
Oh, there's going to be 1,000 of those, huh?
Yes.
It's going to be crazy.
Get ready. So you gave 2, all right?
I gave 2.
You gave 2. To Magoo and who else?
And Devin Ostrowski.
Very nice. Those are your friends?
Oh, they are my buddies.
Uh-huh.
We're tight.
Do you think I'm going to make 1,000 shout-outs?
I think you can do it, Tom.
We only have 998 to go in the next 2 hours.
We can definitely do it. Just one more thing to add.
Yes.
My email is xloverodx.
You don't have to give that over the air. Don't give it out over the air. Why are you giving it? I don't know if that's your email address.
I know. I want crazy people to email me.
I don't know if that's yours though. You could be giving somebody out who's your enemy.
Don't worry.
How dare you? You listen to me. I know what I'm doing here, young man.
All right.
I did write you though. No, I did not write you. I put your email in a special folder.
Excellent.
Okay.
Excellent.
All right.
You will get your 1,000 shout-outs now.
Okay.
All right.
All right, thanks.
Goodbye.
Bye. You heard it, Hasu Kids. The challenge has been thrown down. Call. Or you can call for the night of 1,000 shout-outs. We're looking for 1,000 shout-outs tonight before the show ends. To your friends, your compatriots, whoever. 1,000 shout-outs. And the number is 201-200-9368. I'm looking for those shout-outs tonight. We will storm our way into the Guinness Book with these 1,000 shout-outs, although I don't know if that's an actual Guinness category. Most shout-outs in a 3-hour period on a radio program. I would think we are off the pace for what would be a Guinness World Record. That's what I would think. WFMU, you're on the air. Get off my phone. WFMU, you're on the air.
Hey, Tom.
Hey.
Remember when the Nostradamus guy was on?
Uh-huh.
Did you believe him?
What do you mean, did I believe him?
I mean, do you believe that Nostradamus, like a man could really tell the future?
You mean that Nostradamus could tell the future?
Just that anybody, the concept that any man can tell the future.
Well, I believe that guy was reading into everything, trying to just pull out the references to current events.
Yes, but what do you believe?
Well, I believe that.
Do you believe a man can tell the future?
I don't know. I guess possibly. But I don't believe Nostradamus could.
Why didn't you call that guy out a little bit then? It seemed like you didn't want to offend him. He seemed like pretty much on the edge of delusion to me, and you kind of let him, you didn't really call him out too much.
I let him speak his piece. People wanted the Nostradamus guy on, so I had him on.
Do you believe in God?
This is not Crossfire. I was not going to. What, am I going to hang the guy out to dry? I let the guy talk, and if you disagree with him, then you had every opportunity to call up and tell him.
I did,
as people did.
I did. I called.
And if you agreed with him or had a question, you had every opportunity to do that.
Well, maybe I'm reading it wrong, but it seemed to me at certain points you were kind of inferring it, and you didn't want to offend him. Almost sounded like. Am I right?
I don't want to talk about a guest who I had on already.
All right, anyway, do you believe in God?
Do you?
No, absolutely not. Not the way the Bible says. Okay, what about you?
Well, in what way do you believe in God?
I just don't know. I wouldn't be so bold as to say that I know the answer to, our existence and, that I just don't know. I don't think anybody knows.
Well, can I ask you another question?
Sure.
Why do you care about my opinion of God?
Because when you started out the show, you started talking about topics, and I thought, I think whether people believe in God or whether they don't. It's really interesting, and it might be interesting to hear people's opinions one way or the other.
Yeah, see, to me, that's a very boring topic.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I'm sorry. I appreciate it, though. You're more than welcome to call up, but I am more than welcome to veto your topic.
Okay. All right. Well, happy Hanukkah. See you later, Tom. Bye-bye.
Okay. Happy Hanukkah to you. Night of 1,000 shout-outs. Going down the toilet. WFMU, you're on the air.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Not much, man. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm all right, man. I just want to give a couple shout-outs.
All right, let's get them.
Yeah, I want to give a shout-out to my Fulton Ave, my boys up on Fulton, my boys up at the Red Line spot. Let's see, I don't know. Like,
is that it?
A bunch of my friends. I want to give a shout-out to WFMU.
Okay, that's 4.
Yeah, and I don't know, because you guys play cool stuff like East Coast Psychobilly.
That's good enough, man. 4
I want to give a shout-out to Sean and Eric, too.
5, 6. That's 6 shout-outs. Thank you.
All right, later.
All right. That's 6 shout-outs. Oh, it's shout-out fever here. WFMU, you're on the air.
Hey, what's up, Tom?
How you doing?
Hey, what's up with the agnostic? I think it's much cooler to be an atheist.
Oh, can we not talk about religion
I have
tonight?
some excellent shout-outs for you.
Okay.
All right, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, I want to give out a shout-out to the boys at Meat House, Esau. I want to give a shout-out to Theo and to, let's see, there's Jake. I want to give a shout-out to the boys at Dunbar. I want to give a shout-out to, Jesse. I want to give a shout-out to Stephen Kent and Wells and Andy and Brian, who's awesome. And I want to give a shout-out to some girls, to Jessica Rayner, who's over at Overland, to Hiroko, who's over at the Ink Tank, and Sean, and let's see.
That's 13
Moisha.
so far. 14.
14? Okay. Let's see. I want to give a shout-out to...
Okay, that's enough.
Joe. Oh,
15.
Like,
15.
okay, how about it to Joe?
Okay, 15. That's good enough. We're gonna put a cap on the amount of shout-outs per phone
You'll
call.
never get to 1,000 if you get
I'll
put
do.
a cap
Oh,
on that.
you watch me, my friend.
You're gonna be talking the whole time.
Why do you not? You like the music that I play?
I love the music you play, but I just don't know if you'll
We'll do
get,
a little bit of both.
Huh?
We'll do some music. We'll do some talk.
Really?
We'll do some shout-outs.
It's too bad there are not any songs about shout-outs.
I'm sure there is.
Can you put some on?
You ever hear that song "Shout" by Tears for Fears?
That is not really a shout-out.
That's a song about shout-outs. It goes shout, shout, let it all out. If you're my friend, give me a shout-out. Come on. I'm talking to you. Come on.
I believe it when I hear it. Not to say that I don't believe it.
It was a #1 hit,
Not
my
to
friend.
say that I don't believe it, but I'll just wait to hear it to believe it.
Hey, what are you looking to get for Christmas?
I want a Wacom tablet for my computer, so I don't have to buy a mouse because those little balls just keep falling out.
Uh-huh.
And my friend has a laser, one of those laser ones, the ones that bright up red.
Uh-huh.
And something happened to his little bulb, and it fused, and smoke was coming out of it. So I think a Wacom tablet would be really cool because,
Okay.
It's a pen, or I'd like some shoes
Or some
for
shoes.
my feet.
Okay. Is there anybody you're having trouble buying a gift for?
Yes, yeah. I wanna get my friend a record player, but he's very particular about it. There's some really awesome record players they have for collectors, so they can take them around and check out the records,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And they're battery operated and they're like portable. But I don't know if he wants something, more for the home, more to show his friends.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know exactly what he wants.
You know what you can do? How's this sound? Would you be willing to let me talk to your friend on the radio tonight and hint around about this gift? I'll find out what kind he wants.
Let me go turn down my radio before we blow out someone's ear.
Well, I'm going to put you on hold.
Fine.
And you know what you're going to do?
I'm gonna wait on the phone for you.
You can call. You can give my producer Dave your friend's phone number. Is he home?
Yeah.
So we can call him, and I'll hint around and
You
try
will
to
call
find
him?
out. I'll call him. I'll try to figure out what gift he wants.
Okay, can you do it so that he won't know that I'm the one who's going to get him this record player?
I'll try.
Can you just say you're from WFMU and you know a lot about record players, and you just heard that he wanted one?
I'll see what I can do. I will not. I don't know your name, so I can't even say it.
Exactly.
See, so don't tell.
But his name is Joe.
Okay, his name is Joe. I'm going to put you on hold. Okay.
Hey, do these shout-outs count if I don't give my name out? Because my friends don't know who it is that's, giving
They
them
count.
shout-outs.
They count.
They count?
Don't worry. I'm putting you on hold.
Fine.
Okay. Is he on? I guess it was line 10, Dave? Okay, I'm going to...
Hey, can I still talk on the radio?
Until Dave picks up, then you can. You got it?
I thought I was on hold.
Well, you're going on hold any second now.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I could stay on the radio all night.
Okay, well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to, let me try something here. Now can you try it? He's gone. Hey, call back if you're that guy. Oh, you got him? WFMU, you're on the air.
Yes, hello. I'd like to request some quote-unquote shout-outs.
Okay.
First off, I must shout out to the wonderful Tom Scharpling.
Thank you.
For having entertained me and many others for years. They didn't kick your behind off the air yet.
Now, why would they kick me off the air?
I just don't know, my man. You're not just for everybody here.
Well, that's the good thing about it. It's not for everybody.
Precisely.
But it's for most.
For enough of us to keep you around. And a shout-out to Sweet Baby G, my best friend Joe Heavy, my guitarist JT, and my man Orlando, who's hanging with me.
Great. That's 5 shout-outs. Thank you.
Well, you're quite welcome, sir.
All right, you have a good night.
Keep on keeping on, my brother.
Great. Thanks.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Okay. WFMU, you're on the air.
How's it going? I'd like to give a shout-out.
There was 5 more on that last one. Okay, what's your shout-out?
I want to give a shout-out to you.
Ah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. What's your name?
My name's Brandon.
Brannon?
Brandon.
Brandon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, thank you, Brandon.
Sure. And may I give another shout-out?
Absolutely.
I'd like to give a shout-out to Dave, because this is the greatest show on WFMU, and I think it's Tom. I don't think Dave gets any credit.
Oh, thank you. That's so nice. Did you hear that, Dave? He gave
give
a shout-out to
Dave.
you. See?
He's a really good guy.
He is a good guy.
Yeah, but sometimes he lets, like, crazy people talk,
Once
like
in-
that Cannonball Run guy.
Once in a while, he does.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for those 2 shout-outs.
You're quite welcome.
Great. You have a good night.
You too.
All right.
Bye.
Oh, the phones are going shout-out crazy. Let's see. How we doing here? You're next. WFMU, you're on the air.
Hey, what's up, Tom? This is Hasu Kids.
Really?
Yeah.
So you want to square off with that other kid?
Yeah.
All right. You've had it with him, huh?
Yeah.
He's talking trash about you.
I know.
He wants to fight you.
Yeah, I want to fight him too.
Well, how's this sound? If the 2 of you fight and the winner gets your Xbox.
The winner gets my Xbox.
Yeah. No. That's a no. I can tell already.
No, I don't have an Xbox.
Your friend does, right?
Oh yeah.
How about the winner gets his Xbox?
Maybe I'll have to talk to him first.
How's that sound? We'll fight for your friend's Xbox.
Yeah.
So why don't you hold on? Let's see if this other kid calls in. Hey, the kid who hates the Hasu Kids, now's your chance to call in.
He what?
I think this might be him.
Okay.
Did you check? Let's see, line 8. That might be him. Why do you think this guy doesn't like you?
I don't know. I have no idea.
You seem like a good enough sort.
Yeah, he's just a punk.
Oh, he's a punk, eh?
I guess he's just a bully.
You think he's a bully?
Yeah. Maybe he doesn't
Okay. Well,
like
hold on.
people who play games.
My friend, I'm going to ask you to hold on one moment.
Okay.
WFMU, you're on the air.
Hey, Hasu Kid, you're stupid.
No, I know you're one of
Hey,
mine.
hold on a second, guys. First of all, let me just say, let's keep this clean, okay?
All right.
Okay, go ahead.
Hey, saying Hasu is stupid. That's the stupidest idea I've ever heard in my entire life, and I've heard quite a bit of stupid stuff.
Then why is it so stupid?
Why don't you just use another word?
Because Hasu is a pretty Hasu word.
That is true, but like, why don't you use other words like radical? I like radical. That's a good word.
I got it. I'm going to keep score as if this is a boxing match. Okay.
Oh, sure.
The first one to 5 points in terms of insults wins. Okay.
Wait. What words aren't we allowed to say on the radio?
Bad ones, you know. The same words you're not allowed to say in school. How's that?
Oh, okay.
So I'm putting here, what is the Hasu hater? What is your first name?
Brandon. I just talked to you like 30 seconds
I know you
ago.
did. I know. And Hasu, kid, I'm just going to call you Hasu.
Okay.
So I have to say, though, first of all, in the battle, the Hasu kid gets a point for saying that Hasu is a pretty Hasu word to say.
It is.
So, okay, now it is Brandon, you retort, please.
Hasu kid?
Yeah.
Can I take shots at the other kid's relatives?
As long as it's clean, yes.
Your mom only has one breast.
Okay.
I'm giving you a negative for that, Hasu, Brandon.
That wasn't a very good insult.
That stunk. What did you just say, Hasu?
That wasn't a very good insult.
All right. I'll think up some new ones.
You're at -1, though, Brandon.
Oh, I have a good one. And it doesn't involve bad words.
Okay.
All right. Hasu, the word, comes from the internet, and it's not in the dictionary, so it's not really a word, so you shouldn't be allowed to say it.
Hasu kid, your reply?
Now, the internet is a very free zone, and I think that anything that is seen on the internet should be able to be used anywhere. Like, if I had enough money, I'd buy a spot in the dictionary for the word Hasu, and then it would be a word, and it would be good, because then everyone can use it.
But you don't have the money.
I've got to say Hasu kid, too. Brandon, nothing.
Come on.
Now, Hasu kid, you started off and let Brandon reply to you.
Yeah. Well, I just think that just because you're a junior doesn't mean you can beat up, like, freshman kids just for saying Hasu. Hasu is just, like, really cool, and I think that people who use the word Hasu are automatically cool.
Okay, now, Brandon, your reply?
It's a tough one. Let's see. Well, for the record, I don't beat up kids that say Hasu. That doesn't happen, because, in fact, until I heard it here on WFMU, I didn't know the existence of the word. And, well, you're half right saying the word Hasu is Hasu. I mean, because no one else says it. It's not a trendy word. So I think we can commend him on that. But challenging me to a fight over the radio, that's not very Hasu.
Points for Brandon. Hasu kid 2, Brandon 1. Brandon, you start this one off.
All right. Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but you are not the originator of the word Hasu. You heard it on the internet. So technically, that's plagiarism. So you shouldn't say it.
Well, technically, plagiarism is like the writing down of words without using quotations or giving any commendable aspects to the person who actually wrote it. But I use the word Hasu because it indeed isn't the trendy word, and I laugh. You laugh at me because I'm different, but I laugh at you because you're all the same.
Brandon, Hasu kid gets another point. 3-1 now. Hasu kid, you started off.
Yeah, well, although copying someone's words off the internet is somewhat plagiarism, I don't see what's wrong with the word, and I don't see why the word should not be used instead of, like, cool or radical.
Okay, can't give you a point on that one. Your reply, Brandon.
I don't have a problem with the word. I have a problem with you, kid.
Ah, point, Brandon. For directness.
Okay.
Wait, should I throw it in?
Go
an
ahead.
insult?
You go ahead now.
You know, Tom, I have to say this is tough thinking these up. Putting me on the spot here.
You wanted this.
Yeah, but I didn't know I was going to have to think up insults. I thought it was going to be, we come down to the station and I beat the piss out of him.
Well, do you want to fight him?
I don't know. If it does come down to that, I prefer the non-violent argument debate that we're having now.
Okay.
I'm a fan of this.
Well, Hasu Kid, would you want to fight Brandon?
Getting to the station would be like quite a problem, but
yeah, same thing here.
Well, where are you from? Generally, don't say the exact place.
Jersey.
You're in New Jersey?
Yeah.
Are you in central New Jersey?
Yeah, somewhat.
Like, what's the biggest town that you're near?
Probably Morristown.
Okay.
Oh, that's close. we live close to each other.
It's close.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, how does this sound? We have a fight. We scheduled a fight, right? In the, you know that park in Morristown? Like the center square of town?
Okay.
You know that park? You know what I'm talking about?
I've never been to that park.
Okay. Well, what's a town in that area that you know, Brandon?
Well, I also live in central New Jersey, and I think a good location, Sayreville, Old Bridge area.
The Sayreville area?
Yes, I live in Sayreville.
Near the Amboy Multiplex?
Yes, that's very close.
Now, would you be amenable, Hasu Kid, to
What?
going down to the Sayreville, Old Bridge area?
Yeah, I think that, first of all, I want to know how much this kid weighs.
How much do you weigh, Brandon?
I weigh like 155.
Oh, okay. I think that, yeah.
What's the last fight you were in, Hasu Kid?
Just this Friday.
Really?
Yeah, I got attacked, me and my friends, but
Did you beat him up?
yeah, we beat the crap out of them.
You thrashed him.
We killed them.
I think he's lying. I think he got the crap kicked out of him.
You think
they
he didn't
started
get
it, but they walked away. Yes.
What's your friend saying?
That I also wrestle.
You wrestle?
Ooh.
Yeah. And
I'm willing to set this up. I think we could do this as an actual fight, and this is the rules of the fight. You will each get one weapon. One weapon only, okay? There will be two. The weapons will be, you ready for this?
Okay.
A board with a nail in it, right? A board
a
with a nail.
hairdryer?
What's
Or
that?
with a nail,
Or like a nail gun.
a nail gun.
Yeah.
I shotty the gun. I shotgun the nail gun.
No, maybe not even a nail gun. How about this, like a hot glue gun?
Oh, that's good.
What if it's like a... Or what
I
if
could
it's
hot glue his ass cheeks together.
What if it's a hot glue gun versus a nail gun?
That would be pretty cool.
Which one would you want, Hasu Kid?
Nail gun.
You'd want the nail gun, and how
Yeah.
about you, Brandon?
I would also prefer the nail gun.
Well, how about this? If there's the nail gun and the hot glue gun, right? But the two of you have to fight
To get to the gun.
to get the choice of whichever gun. The first one to like double. We're gonna have a contest. It's gonna be Hasu Kid punches Brandon in the stomach. Brandon gets to punch Hasu Kid back. First one to fall over
It's kind of like
gets their pick of the gun.
Rochambeau or something
Rochambeau.
like
Yeah, it's just like Rochambeau,
Yeah,
except it's in
Rochambeau.
the stomach. So
I'm game for that.
Are you
Yeah.
game for that?
Yeah.
You would do that.
Sure.
Now, here's the other thing. The fight is on Christmas morning.
that. Christmas morning.
Yes.
Wait,
And no, wait. Shh.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Each of you, what time do you guys open your presents?
I don't know. I wake up at like 3.
3 in the morning
Yeah.
when you open your presents. Is there anything you know you're getting?
Some games.
Some games.
Maybe
What's the big present? What's the biggie? What's the whopper?
Probably the Xbox.
The Xbox.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Now, how about you, Brandon? What are you getting?
I haven't made any Christmas demands yet, so I'm thinking it's going to be cash, so I
Okay.
can buy accessories for my car.
And what time do your car? Wow, very fancy. So what time do you open your presents, Brandon?
About 8 or 9.
So how's this sound? So by 11:30 in the morning on Christmas, you guys roll to the parking lot of the Amboy Multiplex, bringing with you the presents that you were given that morning. I will bring a hot glue gun and a nail gun. And whoever wins the fight gets the other one's presents.
That sounds like fun.
Would you be up for that, Hasu Kid?
Yeah, I think that would be pretty fair.
And this will be a fight until one person is unconscious.
That sounds reasonable.
Like literally just like not moving. And then the whole catch is, though, whoever gets knocked out does not get any help. We leave. We leave them there. You
Can
get
I wear
left.
a helmet to prevent...
No helmets.
Oh.
No
Is
helmets.
this legal?
That's why we're doing it on Christmas morning, so the fuzz won't be around.
I see.
They're going to be busy.
Good idea.
At the station
Good
house.
idea.
So you would be amenable to this.
Yeah.
Let's do it. I want to do this, and I videotape it. Get this, I videotape it,
And then we could sell the videotape and make a lot of money.
and I sell the videotape and make a lot of money. And neither of you have any claim to 1 penny from the video. I will give you each $1 of like a contractual thing for lifetime rights to this video in any form of in any medium that I choose.
That's not
to
really
broadcast.
fair, but you're Tom.
But you'll
so
do it.
I can't argue.
Because I'm setting. Look, I'm the one who's got to lay out the money for the nail gun
Sure.
and the hot glue gun.
Oh, that's. I
Those
have a
things
hot
don't-
glue gun.
Those things aren't
I'll
free.
bring it.
I want to make sure that this hot glue gun is is going to be good enough for the fight. Because you might bring the hot glue gun, know that it doesn't work, and then that way he takes the hot glue gun, it doesn't work. You shoot him in the face with the nail gun, you win the fight. Not good.
You know what, Tom?
What's that?
I just had a good idea.
What's that?
Now, being this fight is Christmas themed,
Yes.
why don't we
Uh-huh.
wrap the hot glue gun and the nail gun in their own separate boxes?
And you don't know which one's which.
Exactly.
Oh,
That's
a really
perfect.
good idea.
That's perfect. That's what we'll do.
Good Hasu.
You
Oh,
said it was.
man.
See, he said
This
that
is
it was a
gonna be
Hasu
mayhem.
idea.
Yeah. Now, I have
Yeah?
a question.
Yes.
This kid's 2 grades higher than me, right?
Uh-huh.
11th grade.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I think that it would be pretty fair that 2 people are there on my side.
You mean
Wait,
to,
you mean
to
like
choose-
in your corner, or me versus 2 other people?
Well,
Me versus 3 of you? That's not very fair.
That's not fair
no,
at all.
just me and one other person.
No.
Versus Brandon by himself.
Yeah.
No, absolutely not.
Really?
I mean, you can have like people there, escorting you.
No, you can't.
Like your manager.
You can't. No, you shan't have anyone there.
never
Because
mind
that
then.
way, whoever loses the fight is left all alone in the parking lot,
Okay,
possibly to die
Or be picked up by their mommy.
or be picked up by. No, your parents can't know about this either.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. I haven't told them.
Good. Don't. They can't know about this fight.
All right.
Okay.
Are
Well,
we
how am
gonna?
I going to get there? Like ride my bike?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'll
You're
scoot
gonna-
over there.
You're going to hitchhike.
Yeah, I'll hitchhike.
I will provide the 2 of you with the it. Do you know what it is?
What's it?
No.
It's this people mover that it works on like a gyroscope.
Oh, I saw that.
I will provide one it for each of you.
Yeah, I saw that. That thing is crazy.
Yes, I will provide one of those for each of you,
They're illegal.
which will, but it'll be again. It's Christmas morning.
Oh, so of course the pigs won't be around.
It's the fuzz. I prefer to call them the fuzz.
Oh, alrighty.
Please.
Sure.
So how's it? So each of you email me, toms@wfmu.org,
Uh-huh.
and say to me, Tom, I'm ready for the fight, and we will set this up.
Sure.
Okay? This will be the greatest Christmas ever,
Yeah.
unless you die in the fight. Then it will not be the greatest Christmas
Yeah, I was
ever.
thinking the nail gun might be a little deadly.
That's why you got to be smart.
Ah.
Go to Home Depot, look at the size of nail guns. Make a mental picture. Then when you see the thing wrapped, could that be the nail gun? It's a little bigger than the other gun. The nail guns are a little bigger.
Yeah, that's true.
But you know what? Maybe Tom wrapped it to be sneaky. so that way it looks bigger.
I would expect sneakiness from Tom.
I'm telling you right now, expect sneakiness in this fight. Okay?
Of course.
Are you on board, Hasu Kid?
Yeah.
And Brandon, you're on board?
I am ready to go.
Okay, well, you each email me, and we'll set this up.
Sure.
Okay?
Uh-huh.
Well, thank you guys for calling.
All right.
Shout out, so you guys better get a pen and a paper.
Well, you can give me 5.
5?
All right, you can do 7.
7?
All right, you can do 10.
All right. First off, Diana, my girlfriend. Christian, my best friend. Mr. K, Miss K, his parents. Bill, dog.
Who's that last one?
Who?
Dog?
Yeah, Bill, dog.
Bill Dog, so that's one person.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chris, Andrew, Chris, Stephanie, Mark, Steve, Mark, Mama J, Eric, Joe Carr, Joe Spino. All the people I chill with, anybody that I smoke with, all the people from LTI, all the people from STS, all the people from PetSmart. I can keep going.
Hold on a minute. All the people from, first of all, what's STS?
STS, Somerset Tire and Auto Center.
Okay.
Those are all the people I work with.
So you're giving a shout-out to the people at STS.
The ones I work with, yes. You want to know their individual names?
No, not really.
Okie dokie.
So the people at PetSmart.
Yeah, I used to work there, too.
So you're giving a shout. What did you do at PetSmart?
Sold fish.
You were in the fish department.
Yes, I was.
So you're giving a shout-out to all the people at PetSmart.
Yep.
Okay. How many other ones do you have for me? A couple more.
Oh, you want more?
Yeah.
I got Mark Bragan. I kind of crashed his Cobra. I got Joe Spino, Joe Carr, Joe Bradley. I got
one more.
One more?
One more.
Let's see, who's one more?
Most important one of all.
Eric Reyes.
There we go. Okay, well, thanks for calling.
All right.
All right.
All right, thanks.
Goodbye. All right. You know what, can you call this guy, Dave? Yeah, you bet. And then it's Okay, so we're going to call this guy Joe now and try to add him to the fun, and we're going to see what he wants with that turntable. WFMU, you're on the air.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, yo, what's up, yo? My name's Tyrone, yo. How you doing?
Doing all right. Give me one shout-out.
One shout-out? Why? Why do you want me to make one shout-out?
Because you're doing a lame impression.
Why, yo? Come
Get off my phone. How dare you? Copyright 2001. WFMU, you're on the air.
Hello, Tom.
Hey.
How you doing? I don't know if you remember me. I took a bong hit on the air once on your show.
Uh-huh.
But I figure I'll go with the positive first. I really love your show. I was going to become a member of Scharpling's army at that time, but that was pre 9/11.
Well, that's why now it's called Friends of Tom.
Yes, of course. And I'd still like to join that, but
you got to email Tom S at WFMU.org.
I will try that.
Members,
unfortunately, the email at my work is really fishy.
Well, just try. Try.
I definitely will.
Okay, go ahead.
I am on the air here, however, to bitch you out a little bit. I'm sorry. I'm sure you recall when Smirnoff Ice gave you a call, right?
Yes.
You really should have just tossed that guy and told him to go screw himself and lots of really negative things. Like, screw his corporate promotion and all that. You know how long you let him talk about, like, Smirnoff recipes? Like, I seriously even wanted to go get some Smirnoff that night. And it was sick,
Uh-huh.
Like,
well, he worked his magic then. I was under his spell, I must say.
You were really under his spell?
He must have used some sort of witchery.
No, Tom. You can't be under his spell.
He hypnotized me.
No.
My friend?
Yes?
I'm sorry to tell you this. I have this guy on hold. I have to talk to him now.
Is it a Hasu guy?
No, it's the guy about the Christmas present.
Okay.
Okay?
My friends want to kick the Hasu guy's ass.
Okay, well, they can get online. If he wins...
Can I give a shout-out?
Real quick.
Two
shout-outs, too.
All right, I'd like to give a shout-out to Rocky and Wendy. They are waiting in my living room patiently for our weed.
Okay.
And,
all right, that's it. That's all I want. Okay, goodbye.
All right, man,
thank you. Okay, bye.
Take it easy.
Come on, no more. None of the weed stuff. WFMU, you are on the air. Is this Joe?
Yeah, this is Joe.
Hey, Joe.
Is this Tom?
Yes, it is. Are you familiar with WFMU?
Yeah.
Now, let me just ask you a couple questions here.
Okay.
Are you listening to the show?
No.
You weren't listening. Because we're just doing like a random show here where we call people to see what they want for Christmas.
Okay.
Like what do you want?
What do I want? I want a record player.
A record player, huh? What kind of record player?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, like, do you want one of the portable ones that run on a battery?
Battery?
The ones that you can bring around to people, or do you want like one
Record players don't run on batteries.
Well, there are record players that run on batteries.
Okay.
So you don't want a portable. I take it you don't want a portable one.
Well, I guess it would be cool if it was one of those ones that like you had in elementary school.
Uh-huh.
You know.
Like in the box?
Yeah, that portable little box with the really bad speaker.
So that's the kind that you want? You don't want the kind that's like a standalone turntable that you have to hook up to a stereo?
I definitely do want one of those, but I think the elementary school ones kind of rock too.
But if you got one of those, which one do you want more? Which one? If you had your druthers?
I would probably want like a more like a DJ style.
Oh, that you hook into your...
yeah, because that way I could hook it up to my stereo or my computer or something like that.
Okay. Okay. But if somebody got you the other kind, you wouldn't mind?
Oh yeah, it'd be pretty funny.
It would be funny, but it wouldn't be the ideal gift?
Well, you can't like record off of it.
No, you can't. Okay. All right. Well, just checking in, see what you want.
Well, what kind do you like? Like, what do you guys use in the station?
Well, we have pro turntables here.
Uh-huh.
They are Techniques turntables.
All right, yeah.
So something like that.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
Okay, all right. Well, thank you.
Thanks.
I appreciate it. You have a good night.
Yeah, thanks, you too.
And no problem.
All right.
All right. Bye.
See ya.
So let's see if that helps. Did you hear that guy? WFMU, you're on the air.
Yeah, hi, Tom.
Hey.
Hey, what's up? This is Mike. I'm down in Jersey City right now. I got a couple shout-outs I want to give to my boys, all right? First one is for Bergen Line, man, East and West, for selling me this nice bong yesterday. It goes good with the herbals. The second one is for Dutch Masters Vanilla. Fucking dick, you fuck. Fucking dick, you fuck.
Didn't. Got it. I got it. How dare you? You. WFMU East Orange, WXHD Mount Hope, worldwide on the internet at WFMU.org. Just wondering what the last part of that insult was. Like it was blank, my blank, blank, you blank. I'm wondering what the final blank was, because it was like you blanking blank. Like I'm wondering what the...
I'm curious about whether it was directed at you or it was directed at like a third shout-out person.
Uh-huh.
Like an enemy of his.
I don't know.
Wanted a negative shout-out.
It could have been an inverse shout-out. WFMU, you're on the air.
Hi, Tom.
Hey.
What's up?
Not a whole lot.
I'm friends with the Hasu Kid.
Okay.
I just think that he's really going to beat this kid up.
You think so?
I think it's going to be a pretty unfair fight. You should give the other kid a few more people.
So you think the Hasu Kid's going to beat the other kid up?
He will knock him out on the ground.
Really?
Yes. He doesn't need any weapons.
So have you ever fought him?
Yeah, in 5th grade. I mean, I got walloped.
Uh-huh, he beat you up.
Oh, walloped.
But you're kind of wimpy, though.
No, I'm a pretty strong guy myself. He just walloped me.
You're kind of wimpy.
No.
How much can you bench?
85.
85 what? Not pounds.
Yeah.
With what? That's with both arms?
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
You know how much I can bench?
At least 400. I mean, you're Tom.
Guess how much I can bench?
How much?
850.
No.
Yeah.
That's impossible.
Well, I did it. I did it at the gym last week at Crunch. Look on the wall of fame. You'll see me.
Oh, you mean 8.5 pounds?
No, 850 pounds.
Oh.
You got to see it. It's on the wall at the Crunch. You ever go to Crunch?
No.
Oh, you got to go there. Check out the Check it out, man. You'll see the picture of me benching 850.
Okay, so now this fight,
Uh-huh.
it's going to be in the parking lot?
It's going to be in the parking lot, yes.
All right. Now they're going to have weapons of some sort.
A glue gun and a nail gun, yes. A hot glue gun.
A hot glue gun.
Mm-hmm.
Could hurt a little.
Could hurt a lot.
Yeah. And then the nail gun, that could knock someone's eyes out.
That could hurt a lot, too.
Yeah. I mean, like, the nail gun, that's, like, deadly.
Yes, it is. So you want to go to this... You want Brandon, the other kid, to bring a friend because you think the Hasu kid can just take Brandon, no problem. You think it's not enough of a challenge for Brandon.
No, not enough.
Okay.
He needs, like... Brandon needs, like, at least 5 more people with him. Not 5, maybe, like, 4.
Wow. This guy must be pretty impressive, this Hasu kid.
Pretty impressive. Yeah.
All right. Well, I appreciate it.
You're going to set Brandon up with a few more people against him?
We will see.
All right, you need to add some weapons.
More weapons?
Yeah, at least, like, 2.
2 more. So you want 4 weapons altogether?
Yeah, you need to have a bigger choice of them.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to have one that's like a sissy weapon. That won't do much.
You know what? Like a hairbrush.
Yeah.
Like all of a sudden you unwrap the thing and it's a hairbrush.
Yeah.
And the other guy unwraps it and it's like a mace.
Yeah.
You know what I'm going to add? How's this for an element of randomness?
Yeah.
I'm going to get this friend of mine, right?
Mm-hmm.
He owns a monster truck.
Oh, yeah.
He's just going to drive around the parking lot in concentric circles.
That's
blindfolded.
That's
and
nice.
He might hit one of them or both of them. And they have to, while you're fighting, you have to watch out for them. You know what it'll be like? Did you see Gladiator?
Oh, yeah. That was great.
How old are you?
15.
How did you see Gladiator then? It's an R, rated R.
Yeah, well, I kind of rented it.
You rented Gladiator.
Yeah.
Are you at home?
Yeah.
Can I speak to your parents, please?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can you put your mother on?
Yeah, here she is.
Seriously,
No?
put her on.
She's a little shy on the radio.
Just put her
Wait,
on, though.
maybe my dad. Here's my dad.
No, it's going to be a phone call. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Yeah. Hey, can I speak to this kid's dad?
Yeah, this is him.
Yeah, this is him. Was this him?
Yes.
Yeah, are you his father?
Yes.
Yeah, how old are you?
47.
47, yeah. Okay, where do you work?
CPC.
CPC, yeah, okay, and
Fast food company.
Well, fast food company. What year were you born?
19.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Think about it. Think long and hard. 47. What's 101 minus 47? Put your father or mother on.
All right, here.
Okay.
Hold on.
Hello? Who's this?
Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Who's this?
I'm looking for this young man's father.
That's me.
That's you.
Yeah.
Okay, and how old are you, sir?
Who's calling?
Okay, this is an adult. Okay, I just wanted to make sure because they're calling a radio show. You're on the air on WFMU.
You're kidding.
No, I'm not. I just was calling because your son told me that he saw the movie Gladiator.
Right.
But the movie's rated R.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And he's 15, right?
He's 16.
He's 16, okay. So he's the only teen who lies about his age the other way. So I guess we met. There had to be one out there who lowers his age, but I guess we met him.
Yeah.
Now, were you aware that the movie Gladiator is not appropriate for those under 17?
I thought it was PG, to tell you the truth.
It was R. Come on, Dad. Come on. These children are our future. You can't let them out there.
Okay.
Alone.
Right. You're absolutely right.
You know what I say you do?
What's that?
On the air, would you be willing? Make him go pick his own switch from the backyard, and then you thrash him on the air.
I'll trash him right now.
Can we hear you beat your child on the radio?
Sure, hold on a minute.
Okay, let's hear this. What? He must be beating him with the phone. He hung up on me. All right, these last 2 calls, then I go back to the music. WFMU, you're on the air.
Hey.
Hey.
Tom.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Joe. I just talked to you about the record players.
Uh-huh.
But you didn't ask me to do a shout-out.
I didn't ask you to?
Yeah.
Well, do it.
All right. I want to give a shout-out to all the boys at Halsey, to SKJ, to Rodrigo. I want to give a shout-out to all the boys at the Lusty Loft who showed me such a great night.
Wait, where is that?
The Lusty Loft?
It's
this cool party at Dumba.
See now? Okay, go ahead. Give me a couple more.
Yeah, and all the suckers that I used to work with back at home.
Okay.
And that's it.
Great. Hey, did that help you with your friend? What you're going to get him?
Yeah. I meant to tell you. If you're listening now, I want either the Techniques SL 1210 or I want the Denon DP DJ 151.
Okay.
Those are the ones I want.
All right.
All right. Thanks a lot.
No problem.
See ya.
All right. WFMU, you're on the air.
Yes, Tom.
Yes.
It's the anti-Hasu friend's kid. You know what I mean. All right.
No, I don't know what you. Who are you? Are you
anti-Hasu's kid's friend?
Brandon?
Yeah, Brandon's friend. There you go.
You're friends with Brandon?
Yes.
Okay.
I called up like once before.
Okay. Yes.
I was thinking, how could they use a nail gun and a glue gun? They need to be plugged in, though.
I'll take care of that.
I'm just like curious how plug it in.
I got one word for you. Generators.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. You're a higher power. You can do all this cool stuff.
No, I'm a grown-up, and grown-ups have things called credit cards. And they can buy things and put them on it.
I'm sorry.
You might not understand that,
So it's my
youngster.
understanding, no one can be in the corner? Or can you have people in the corner cheering them on? Because I'd like to be there cheering them on.
You will be allowed to be on the roof of the movie theater.
The roof? Oh,
Yes.
I can deal with that.
You'll be on the roof of the Ambo Multiplex.
I can deal with that.
Okay.
Well, I guess you can get me up there, because then again, you have a credit card to buy a ladder.
No, you've got to get up there yourself.
Oh, well, I can do that as well.
And you know what? If you want to fight his friends up there,
That would be great.
like a second round of fights. But you know what that fight? Do you know the movie Jimmy Neutron that's coming out?
No, I don't. Sorry, but I can find out about it.
It's like this Nickelodeon movie.
All right.
I guess are you familiar with the Nickelodeon? Like you must enjoy the Rugrats series
That was a classic show.
and the movies.
Although I did prefer Rocko's Modern Life over Rugrats, but continue.
Well, the loser
Loser.
is going to have to watch the movie Jimmy Neutron
Jimmy Neutron.
for 800 consecutive hours.
800?
Yes.
But do we have to pay for it, or do you pay for it?
Yes, you have to pay for it.
Oh, damn.
You
Well,
have to keep
you know what?
walking back up to the window and saying, "One for Jimmy Neutron, please."
I'm confident that I will win. So,
Okay?
although, if you would like that. All right, I was just curious how we're going to get those working.
So we have like an undercard.
I guess you can
Will
call
be
it
you
that.
and you against his friends.
Because he seems to think his friend benching the big 85.
Uh-huh. How much can you bench?
I tell you the truth, I don't know. Probably not much more. Like, I'm not bragging. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not big and tough and strong.
Are you a strong guy though? Like are you wiry though? Like
I'm quick.
You're quick.
I'm quick. Yeah.
Okay. Quick counts.
Can quick count?
Quick does count.
Oh, yeah, man.
All right?
Excellent.
Get ready. You have to bring all your Christmas presents too.
I can deal with that.
But you have to put them in my car.
In your car?
Yes. I'll keep them for safekeeping. I'll hold them.
Oh. I
Okay?
see. All right.
How's that sound?
Getting there might be a problem, but I'll have to
Oh, you'll get there.
try and figure that out somehow.
You'll get there.
All right.
All right?
Thanks a lot, Tom.
I look
Clearing
forward
that-
to it.
Clearing
Thank-
that situation up.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, it's going to be the greatest fight on Christmas morning. Two teens fighting to possibly the death. Hey, who likes rock music? I know I do. Here's something from Stiplicon on WFMU.
Painted all the walls a brand new color. expecting to fly. Well, I laughed, I wondered whether I could wave goodbye, knowing that you'd gone. By the summer it was here, we had said goodbye. All the years we spent with feeling ended with a I tried so hard to stand as I stumbled and fell to the ground. So hard to laugh as I fumbled and reached for the love I found, knowing it was gone. If I lived without you, now you know I've tried. If I ever said I loved you, now you know I've tried.
Okay. Hey, everybody. We're back. The best show in WFMU. Here for your entertainment for another 1 hour and 27 minutes. We just heard from Brother JT from a split 7-inch on the, I guess it's on the Jaguar label, split with Oneida. We heard Child of the Sun. Now, before that, Buffalo Springfield. Expecting to Fly. Nice stuff there. Dimaxion. From their X4 plus 3 equals 39 colon 21. We heard MME Commander. I don't know how to say these things. These computer bands. Stop with the nerdtronics. Good stuff, though. Donna Summer before that from the Belligerent Supervision record we heard. Dree's Cassette. And starting us off, Stiplicon from the Late Great Truth album. The song True. WFMU, you're on the air.
Hey, Tom. I would like to give some shout-outs.
You didn't get on the air. You didn't get on the air. Now, let me ask you, Dave. I'm going to actually put you on mic for this. Dave is going on mic. This is the first time Dave's going on mic.
Am I on mic now?
Yes, you are.
I don't like the sound of my voice, but never mind.
Okay, well, don't. What did that guy call and say?
He said that he had some shout-outs.
Uh-huh.
And I asked him his name.
Uh-huh.
That's standard procedure for me. That tends to scare away some of the people.
Okay.
I'm tipping my hand now. And he said his name was Bob Janis.
Uh-huh.
Something like that. And...
At any point,
he did sound kind of young.
Mm-hmm. But
I know you were talking about something while the music was playing to me regarding the young callers.
Yes. From this point on in the program, no youngsters, oldsters only. Old people can give shout-outs. Adults, no kids anymore. Kids, go home, go to bed. It's bedtime, kids. Now, did at any point in that phone call when he said he wanted to be on the air, did at any point he go?
No, he didn't.
Okay.
But it is something I listen for.
Okay. He never made this. He never made any kind of guttural.
I don't think it was a medical
sound.
Condition.
Okay.
So I think you were justified in hanging up on.
Okay. That it was not good. All right. Well, how'd you like being on mic?
It's everything I hoped for, and more.
And more. Okay.
Yeah. All right. I'll talk to you soon.
Okay. Well, thanks a lot. You can go back into the control panel. The other side of the glass, so to speak. Even though there's no... If you actually went on the other side of the glass in here, you'd be outside. But I'm not going to throw you outside. I'm going to shut your mic off, though, now. Okay? There it goes. It's now inactive. That mic is dead. 201-200-9368 is the phone number. We were looking to get 1,000 shout-outs tonight. It was the night of 1,000 shout-outs. I will not reveal the total number of shout-outs that we have received to date. Let's just say we're a little short of reaching 1,000 before shows end. But here are some other services I will offer to you tonight on this Open Phone Tuesday. Hey, you know what I want to do first of all, before I forget? I want to give a shout-out of my own to, there's this sewing club, right, that goes on. It's these women who do, needlepoint and sewing and stuff, and they listen to this show while they do it. So here's a shout out to you ladies, to the sewing club. Let's have a call from the sewing club, just so I know they're listening. So a shout out to the sewing club. Now, earlier you might have heard me help someone find out what Christmas gift their friend wanted. So if that's something you want me to do, I will call your friend and snoop around for what kind of gift they want. 201-200-9368 is the number. I'll call them. I will not give your name if you don't want me to. But I will find out what gift it is that you want to get them for Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or Ramadan or their birthday or their anniversary or whatever. I will do that for you. I got an email here, someone giving a shout out to Brian Turner. I agree with that. Okay, a shout out to Brian Turner. And they say, what's your sign? And are you as skeptical about astrology as you are about religion and Nostradamus? This is from Jack the Armenian. Well, Jack, I've got to tell you, I'm not skeptical about religion. I am skeptical of Nostradamus. And as far as astrology, I don't know. I have never gotten into astrology enough to see how skeptical I am of it. I enjoy reading my horoscope or having it read to me. It's not something I do daily, but it is of entertainment value to me. And there have been horoscopes that have been on the money, but I don't know. I honestly don't. WFMU, you're on the air.
Hey, how's it going?
All right, how are you?
It's Romeo from Brooklyn.
Hey, Romeo, how are you doing?
Doing homework.
You're doing homework. What kind of homework?
Fashion design. I go to FIT. I want to do a shout out to some of my pals at FIT.
What line of fashion are you looking to get into over at FIT, Romeo?
Well, I'm doing women's wear.
Okay.
Oh, I just did a wild red, white, and blue leather jacket and matching skirt.
Really?
Yeah, and I had my girlfriend paint on one side of the jacket the arm and torch of the Statue of Liberty.
Wow. Well, that sounds very fancy.
Yeah, I want to get a picture of like a firefighter and a cop side by side, some model.
Uh-huh.
Get some girl at school to volunteer.
Well, that sounds cool.
Yeah.
Now,
Is Tom?
What's that?
Is Tom or
Yes,
Dave?
this is Tom.
Oh.
So tell me, Romeo, who do you want to give a shout out to?
A couple of the professors and some students.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
Yeah, let's see. First of all, to the president, Dr. Joyce Brown, the hardest looking president in education today. Liz Mortensen, the head of the coordinator of the Disabilities Department.
Okay.
Liza Wolski, one of the counselors at the Counseling Center. And, of course, Andrea, Bing, and Laura from Queens, and all my other classmates.
Well, that's nice.
Rock on, everybody.
That's very nice of you, Romeo. So,
I'm
I'm sorry for that. It hits the delay. WFMU, you're on the air.
Hi, Tom. How are you?
All right, how are you?
I'm all right, thanks. I'd like you to do some spying for me.
Okay. Well, what's your name, sir?
My name is Bob.
Bob. But shall I disclose to this person that Bob is asking?
No.
No.
No. It's not even my real name. I have to
Okay.
be very-
Well, good. You're very savvy.
Thank you. I try.
Now, who is this person? What is their name?
This person is named Morgan.
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 Okay, and
He's my Secret Santa recipient.
really, now Morgan, how do you know Morgan?
Morgan and I sort of belong to the same arts organization.
Okay. Are you good friends with Morgan or just
Pretty
acquaintances?
good friends.
Okay. Now, what price range?
Yeah, this is a little bit of a conundrum. Morgan got me kind of a fancy birthday present this year.
Okay.
But this is a Secret Santa thing, and the peak is $25.
So 25 is the limit on the Secret
Maximal
Santa
expenditure.
that's allowed.
Yeah.
Now, did you give Dave the phone number for Morgan?
Yes.
Okay. Do you think Morgan is home now?
It's a cell phone, so you've got a good chance of catching him.
Okay. Now, let's do this.
All right?
Okay?
You know, I'm going to be eternally grateful for your help, Tom. I can tell already.
Okay. Well, you listen in,
Indeed.
Bob. Okay. All right.
Bye.
Bye. Can you dial that? That'd be awesome. WFMU, you're on the air.
How you doing?
Hey.
I'll shout out
Okay.
to meet the quota. You know.
Okay, go
I'm
ahead.
assuming you're far below anyway. To my bandmates,
What's your band called?
Stro.
Stro?
Yeah.
Like what? Like the beer? S-T-R-O-H?
Well, I didn't know it was beer.
Like Stroh's?
Yeah, well, there's a lot. It's a lot of things.
Okay, where, how did you come up with the name?
Well, you've thought of 3 already. It could be,
Mm-hmm.
and that's the way we like it.
Sense of mystery.
It's a mystery, yeah.
Now, what does Stro sound like?
We got the hip kid indie sound. You know, we do that, but
Like
back
who?
to
Like
the
who?
name.
Closest reference point.
Oh, I couldn't. You know,
Just try.
I couldn't even.
What's a band you like?
I love Yola Tango.
Okay.
And let me tell you, do you have tickets for that? Does anybody have tickets for that?
I don't think
They're in
so.
town. They're playing like 7 days straight. I'm a
Yeah.
little disappointed.
It's,
that was another thing. I thought you might give away tickets or something.
I don't think I have any tickets for
Not that show even.
I'll check. I don't think so, though, because it's for charity.
It's who?
It's for charity,
Oh,
those shows, so I don't know.
even better. Yeah, I just found out it was sold out. It was a little bummed.
Yeah,
but
I'm sorry.
What are you gonna do?
What are you going to do?
I don't know.
Hey, did you ever hear the show I did with Rick Benson?
Might have.
George Benson's white son?
No, I don't know if I heard that one.
You got his machine? Okay. Well, he's going to be opening for Yola Tango tomorrow.
Oh wow.
So I'm going to play a little Rick Benson later in the program.
Great.
So,
And if anyone wants to scalp me their tickets.
okay, you know to look for the band Stro.
Oh, we're big.
Yes, you are.
We're huge.
Now, do you want to finish your shout-outs?
Oh, just to them.
Just to your bandmates.
I don't think anybody of them is listening.
Now, how many bandmates do you have?
3 others besides me.
Mm-hmm. Now, do you guys have a record coming out?
Oh yeah,
Is it good?
I hope so.
I mean, do you think it's good?
Yeah,
Are
we
you
got some good stuff. We haven't gotten any studio time yet officially, but
Mhm.
we're gonna get in there and.
Are you proud of the stuff you've come up with so far?
Yeah, we got some good songs. You know, we want a shot at the big time.
You want to grab for that the brass ring?
Yeah.
I think you're going to do it. I think you're going to be rich
I
and
have a
famous.
confession.
Yeah?
We're a high school band.
You're a high school band.
We are.
That's good, though.
That's a good thing?
That's an angle.
I don't know. Nobody goes for that.
Let me manage you guys.
For real?
I'll take you to the top.
We'll send you our CD.
Send me the CD.
Yeah,
I'm going to manage you.
we can do that.
Okay?
Yeah.
I will. I'm going to take you in the studio. For what do you play in the band?
Bass and co-vocals.
Mm-hmm. And can you sing a little something for me right now?
Oh, I don't know.
Just try sing a little something.
I don't know.
See, this is the attitude. I think I might have to replace you in
Wait,
Stro.
wait. We didn't sign any papers yet.
Oh, I'm managing you
I wanna
already.
see papers.
I'm already managing
I know
you.
you have this idea, like I'm omnipotent. I can
Sing
do,
something then.
Do
Sing.
anything. And,
Sing for me.
And tell people to fight with nail guns.
Sing. Just sing a little something.
Well, which type of song?
Anything. First
Okay.
song that comes into your mind.
We got, I really don't know. I mean, it doesn't have the
Sing
same
one of your
impact.
songs. Sing one of your songs.
It doesn't have the same impact with the music.
Well, just try it, though.
I don't know.
Just give me a little something.
I
Give
wish
me.
I could play you something. I don't have anything up on the,
Well, let's think. Do you know the song, Hey Jude?
Yeah, no, we actually covered, we did, Let It Be
Well,
once.
perfect. Sing some of that, then.
Yeah?
Yes.
Can you give me backup?
Yes, I will.
Can you give me harmony?
I will give you harmony.
All right, so what do you want to start on? You want to start on the C?
You go ahead. Do it.
So you got to give me harmony.
Okay.
You got to...
There we go.
C.
C. Ready? Go.
I think it's a B flat.
Go.
Okay.
Do it.
Let it be. Let it be. This is your part, right? Let it be. This is the part, the harmony part.
I'm
right?
singing.
Let it be. You're supposed to do that. Be.
Big.
Okay. Let it be.
What? No, what's your name?
I didn't hear you.
What's your name?
I'm Ryan.
Ryan?
Yeah.
I regret to inform you have been kicked out of Stro.
You can't kick me out
I've
of
just
my own
removed
band.
you from the band.
You can't do that.
I'm going to be holding open auditions this Thursday
Hold on.
in New York City. If anybody wants to check,
No way.
check the website, Stro. Is it stro.com?
I can't. I don't know if I want to tell you the website.
Look, as your manager, I should know these
Okay,
things.
it's strotheband.tripod.com.
Strotheband.tripod.com.
But leave off the www.
So Strotheband.
.tripod.com.
Hold on, hold the line for 1 second. Don't make a peep for the next 5 seconds, okay? Promise?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I'm typing in strotheband.tripod.com.
I left a message for Morgan. But
Okay. Now, is it STRO?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
It's in repair. It's in upgrade.
The site is in upgrade?
Yeah, we might have something up there that I forget. There should be something.
The official website of the greatest indie pop rock band ever to rise from the great state of New Jersey, Stro.
Embellish.
Coming soon. Can you feel the excitement? Band members, in order of coolness.
Well, you might not want to mention last names.
I won't. Laura, Ryan, Jack, Sam. Road manager, Joel. Manager, Tom Scharpling.
Is that there already?
Yes, it already is up on the page.
All right.
And your name is already... Let me just hit refresh here.
Yeah.
Your name's gone already.
It's what?
Ryan has already taken off the site.
I don't know.
It's Laura, Jack, Sam, and someone named Charlie has already replaced
Who is
you.
Charlie?
He's already replaced
I
you.
might have to join another posse here.
Look.
I don't know if I'm all about Tom. What is it? Tom Scharpling's Heroes?
It's Friends of Tom.
Am I one of those?
Did you email me and sign
I
up?
don't think I have.
Then you're not one of them.
Weren't you versus Hova?
We won that war.
I don't know. I might have to join Hova.
Hova's thing broke up.
I don't know.
They disbanded. They held their meetings. You know where they held their meetings?
Where?
Phone booths.
Yikes.
You know why?
Why?
Because there were only 2 people in Hova's Heroes.
There were.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I might have been one of them.
So Stro, STRO is the
Yeah.
band.
Yeah.
So let's see. Let me think here. You got Sam. What's Sam like?
He's a cool guy.
What's he? Is he the drummer?
He's a drummer.
That's why he's listed last, right?
Well, I guess.
Is he kind of dopey though? He's kind of stupid.
No.
He's not dumb.
We're all smart kids.
Jack. What's Jack like?
He's a guitarist.
He lead singer?
No.
Is Laura the lead singer?
Yeah.
Does she play tambourine also?
A little bit.
And a little acoustic guitar maybe?
Not yet.
Not exactly.
Maybe
Not
pull
yet.
that out, really.
Now this guy Joel, where does he get off being your road
He
manager?
carries speakers with me.
Well, he's fired.
He's fired. He might be
Yes.
listening. Shout
Well,
out to Joel.
Hey Joel, you're fired from Stro.
He's not fired.
You're fired. Ryan is on. You got 2 strikes, Ryan.
Now, he could bench a lot more than maybe you could. I'm not sure.
I can bench 850.
I've heard you've benched 850.
I don't think he can bench more than that.
I don't know.
And here I am, run by the man. It says run by the man. That's me.
That's the site is run by the man.
Uh-huh.
Now, the man is Joel. Don't be confused.
Come on, Joel.
He keeps the site up as well.
I've got to say that this band Stro, though, I think you guys are going places if you hand control over to me, complete control
I don't know if
over
we
to
can do
me. Are you going to send me the CD, though?
We're not
Seriously? Seriously, send me the CD.
I'll send you a CD.
I would love to hear it. In all honesty, I would love to
Will
hear
you
it.
play it on the show?
If I like it, I will.
Or will you play it on the show?
If I like it, I will.
It all comes down to whether or not you're going to play it on the
If it stinks, I won't, because that means we've got work to do. I will not play Stro until they are ready.
Yeah.
Okay?
You could have us live on the show.
I could, if
You
you're
could have us
good.
live. We can go nuts.
If you're good. Now describe, what do you look like, Ryan? Are you like a moody-looking dude?
I don't know. I'm 6'4".
Okay. Uh-huh. Kind of lanky?
Yeah.
What, long hair?
Not long.
Kind of like, do you wear nerdy glasses?
No, I don't wear glasses.
So
I would if I had them.
what's your look like? You're like a Stephen Malcolmus, aren't you?
Maybe.
Okay, and how about Laura? What's her whole deal?
She's pretty, good singer.
Does she belt it out? Like
Yeah, she does it.
like bluesy?
What?
Is she like bluesy singing?
Well, we got some rockin' vocals, a little bluesy. Like we trade off a lot. The vocals, we do lots of back and forth.
Mm-hmm. And what's the big hit? What's your favorite song to play?
We had "So Alone" was the big hit.
That's one of your songs?
Yeah. That
Who wrote it?
Me and Jack.
You and Jack. So basically, Laura is like a puppet.
What?
She's like a puppet in the group.
Who is?
Laura.
Not always.
You tell her what
she
to
has
do.
Some lyrics in there, and
Mm-hmm. But Sam is just like, Sam just shows up. He's looking for beer, right? He's kind of like the
chicks.
He's kind of like the rummy of the group.
or chicks.
Or chicks.
Yeah.
Well, I got to say one thing here, Ryan.
Yeah.
If you're going to be a member of Stro under my tutelage,
Now
I'm not going to stand for you bashing your bandmates. You know
not
why? Because you're a
bashing them.
team.
I
You're
am
a team.
not-
I just
it's
baited
a
you
joke.
into it. Admittedly, I baited you into it.
It's funny.
But you know what you should have said to me? How dare you, sir?
You, sir.
The members of Stro are my family.
They are my family.
That's what you should have said. But you know what? I think I'm not even going to manage this band. I'm moving on.
Well, you haven't even heard the CD yet.
Creative differences.
You haven't heard the CD yet.
Well, send it to me.
I'm going to send it to you.
Okay, please do. In all honesty, I would love to hear it.
That's cool. Maybe
Okay.
I'll just drop it in your box next time I'm down at the.
Do you volunteer?
Huh?
You volunteer at the
I have,
station?
yeah.
Well, next time you volunteer, by all means do it. But get it to me ASAP.
Oh, yeah.
You know what that stands for?
ASAP.
No, that's not what it stands for.
Well, I don't know. I'm
What are the
growing up in
words?
.com generation. You got to teach me these.
Okay, what does ASAP stand for?
It's as soon as possible.
That's right.
Okay.
What does IMHO stand for?
I am what?
IMHO.
What are you asking me this for?
I'm asking you if you know what that stands for,
I'm not-
since you're
isn't
part
that
of the
something-
.com
Thing I
generation.
have to worry about later.
You know what it stands for?
Yeah. What?
What is it? In my humble opinion?
In your humble opinion,
Yes. IMHO. You ever see that?
I am
You ever see ROTF?
Rocket from the crypt.
No,
Oh,
rolling on the floor.
Rolling on the floor.
It's like if I write something funny on
All
an
right,
email.
You've
then I
outdone me. I go as far as LOL, and
Mhm.
I back off.
Okay. Send me this Stro. You know what Stro stands for?
What's that?
Simply Terrific Rock Orchestra.
Wow.
Okay.
That's not the first thing we've come up with. We do lots of anagrams.
That's what it stands for now, though.
Oh, now.
And the answer you're going to give when you give interviews? You ready?
Okay.
Your manager came up with that.
Well,
He
you
came
did.
up with the name Stro.
No, I don't think you did.
I put the four of you together.
No.
That's the story now.
It's not. You're not
Look,
going to be our Lou Pearlman.
I'm going to run you exactly. Thank you. I'm glad you mentioned his name. I was just about to mention.
You are not Lou Pearlman.
I was going to mention. I'm going to run you guys through like media camp,
No.
where you'll learn how to talk to reporters.
You're going to put some baggy pants on us and...
No, I'm going to be. You guys are going to go into like grunge wear, kind of like you're like, like cool. You're going to wear like cool gas station shirts, like.
I think
You
you're
know,
too
like
late.
you're gonna wear like a shirt, like a like you work at a gas station. It's gonna say like
I
text
don't know if
on
I'm
it.
interested in you having you manage us. I mean, because it's we already do a lot of these things,
Mhm.
you know. I don't know if you'd be adding to
Oh, I'd add to this. Don't worry.
to our current chemistry.
You know what else I'll do?
What is that?
First thing I'll do, I'll get this stupid Visa box off your website.
The Who box?
You have like a
Oh, that's not us. That's tripod.
you have like a host box on
They
it. Come
make
on.
us like tools for the man.
That's Bush League, Ryan. It's Bush
Yeah.
League.
We're, you know,
All right. Well, thanks for calling, Ryan.
Oh.
Seriously, send me this CD.
I will if you like it.
Well, I can't like it until you
Maybe
get
I'll
it to
warm
me.
you up with a single, and then send you
Send me everything.
the whole.
What are you so cheap with the?
T-shirt, the bumper.
You're
sticker.
cheap with the promos here, Ryan.
We don't. I don't know, man. We're not.
You got to learn how to make it in this business.
All right.
You got to be in it to win it.
Right.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm looking forward to it.
Sure.
Okay. Thanks,
All right,
Ryan.
yep.
Okay. Bye.
Thanks. You're right. Bye.
WFMU, you're on the air.
You got your cup on?
What's that?
You got your cup on?
I'm not wearing a cup. Who's this?
You're going to need one.
Why?
Ronnie's coming back.
Who?
Ronnie's coming back.
Who's coming back? Ronnie's coming back? Did he just say Ron? Oh, no. That can't be. Ronnie's coming back. Great. News I did not need. WFMU, you're on the air.
Yo, yeah, I want to give a shout out.
Yeah? How about turning your radio down, pal?
All right, hold up. All right.
Okay, who do you want to give a shout out to?
All right, I want to give a shout out to my niggas up in Coach.
Okay. See, I listened to what he was saying secretly with the volume so far down, and I didn't like it. So he didn't get out over the air. WFMU, you're on the air.
What's going on, bro?
I know much. Hey, how old are you?
I'm 19.
Too young for the show now.
Too
Sorry.
young for the show.
That's right. We're in the adults-only zone now. It's time for bedtime, kids. 19, that's bedtime, 10 p.m. By the way, you're listening to WFMU East Orange, WXHD Mount Hope, worldwide on the World Wide Web at WFMU.org. This is the best show on WFMU. My name is Tom Scharpling, here with you until 11 p.m. tonight. If you need any help, it is Open Phone Tuesday, but let's move it into an older crowd. Come on, adults. It's time to pick up that phone. Hey, Dave, from now on, young people.
How young?
25. No, just no, absolutely. You just say next week. Okay, that's it. It's called the process of weeding out. Dave screening out a young person. Didn't make the cut, did he? Nope. Hey, we weren't able to get that guy on the phone, were we?
Morgan?
Yeah.
No, I left him a message.
Okay, we left him a message.
I'm going to try again now.
What's that?
I'm going to try again now.
Okay, thank you. In the meantime, though, if you need help with a Christmas gift or a Hanukkah, a holiday gift, we're just going to say holiday, so I don't have to go through the every single time go through the list of all the great religions that are out there. If you need help picking out a present for someone, call me. Give Dave their phone number. We will call them. I will secretly find out what it is that they want. We will secretly find out what they want. 201-200-9368. I'd like to talk to someone, and it's adults only now. The last hour, this is for grown-ups only. Kids, hit the hay. WFMU, you're on the air.
Hi, how you doing, Tom?
All right, how are you?
Hi, this is Martin.
Hey, how you doing, Martin?
I'm doing all right. I just wanted to let you know that I think your show's great.
Uh-huh.
And, I really liked your girlfriend the other night.
Wait, I East Coast. East Coast. Now, what did he say to you, Dave, that he was going to talk about?
He was really, really cagey, and
Yeah.
actually, I wasn't so sure about putting him on the air, but I was kind of slow on the phones. He said he wanted to talk to you, and I said, about what? And he said, about music, and I said, specifically, and he said, about rap music, you know, all that good stuff.
Okay.
I asked him his age, and he said 31, and I asked him what year he was born. He said 1970.
So he got it.
Yeah, he knew the year. Yeah. So if anyone knows anyone named Martin who's 31 years old,
tell him to grow up.
There you go.
Come on, Martin. That's Bush League. You know what? I'm ready to get back to the music, I think. I think these people are letting me down. The night of the 1,000 shout-outs turned out to be a complete disaster. I was just threatened by what sounded like Hot Rockin' Ronnie. So I guess Ronnie's back, apparently. We can look forward to, I'm sure I can look forward to some sort of sneak attack from him in the near future. I will have my guard up on that front. On the brighter side, we were able to set up a fight that will take place in the parking lot of the Amboy Multiplex in Sayreville, New Jersey, on Christmas Day. Should be exciting. Between two teens who will fight at least till one of them is knocked unconscious. Possibly even worse. (201-200-9368) is the number as Dave prepares another call for the air. WFMU, you're on the air.
Hi.
Hi.
I want to know what my boyfriend wants for Christmas.
Okay. What's his name?
His name is Lodry.
Lodri?
Lodrys, but you don't say the S.
Okay, Lodry.
Yes.
Now, how old is Lodry?
Lodry's just making your cut at 25, but
Okay.
I'm 20. But I'm 29.
You're 29.
Yes.
So what is it that you like about Lodry?
Right now, I'm liking that he's from the Dominican Republic, and we have to go there for Christmas.
So you're
See
going
his
to...
family.
Oh, that's nice.
So we get to go away to a good place instead of someplace like Cleveland.
Okay. Well, that's very exotic.
Yes.
Now
But,
what?
but he's a really fabulous person, so
Okay.
that's not the only reason why.
Okay. Now, now, how did you meet Lodry?
We met in actually Jersey City at a laundromat
Okay. How long ago was this?
a year and a half ago.
Okay. Now, is this getting serious?
It's serious. It's serious.
Like very serious? Like has the M word come up?
No, the M word has not come up.
Do you want it to come up?
Um,
You want it to come up, though, right?
No, I'm not ready for it to come up. Maybe someday, but not anytime soon.
Mhm. So I
That's
shouldn't
why I
push.
freak me out.
So I shouldn't push him to get you a ring.
Oh no! And this is what I'm going to get him. So.
Oh, that's right, Dory. I don't know what happened there. I completely.
And I don't. I don't
out.
want to give him a ring.
Okay, you don't want to give him a ring, so you're
No.
trying. What happened there mentally? I completely.
I
Through a
don't know. There was some weird gender thing happened
I
there
don't
where,
know.
where it was immediately going into
Exactly.
me getting
I got.
a ring.
I got hypnotized. Now, Lodry, what kind of interests does he have?
He is an interior designer, so he
Okay.
likes things like architecture, and he likes modern design and that kind of thing. He likes art. I don't know. I'm wondering, I might buy him, because we're going to the Dominican Republic, I was thinking about buying him, like, swimming trunks.
Really?
Because he got too fat for the ones that he had before.
So he got too fat.
Yes.
Is he blimping out on you?
Oh, no, he's totally not. It's actually that he's gotten less skinny and more tough.
Okay, so he's filling out.
Yes.
He's not turning. He's not like 480 pounds.
No.
No. Okay, so let's. Did you give Dave Lodry's number?
Yes, he's at a party, so he might be drunk. So we'll see what happens. I don't
There's
know.
no problem
But
with that.
But it might be a good time to talk to him about it then.
Yes. So let's. Can we try Lodry, Dave?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to try him now.
Okay.
What what is the limit of how much you're looking to spend on him?
I really don't have any money, so I'm probably looking at about $100.
Okay, like $100.
Yeah.
Okay. What are some past presents that you've gotten for him?
Let's see. What did I get for him? Have I ever gotten him? I've gotten him some books and some clothing and a plane ticket one time.
Okay.
So
that's so you're pretty well rounded in terms of the things you've gotten him.
right. I'm not in a rut yet with that at all.
Okay. Now, is it all right if I tell him that I'm calling on your behalf?
Yes, you probably should, or else he might hang up on me.
Okay, he'll be suspicious.
Yes.
Okay. Now, is this the first time? Are you going down there to see his family?
Yes.
Have you met his family before?
Yes.
Did you meet them there or here?
There.
There. So this is not your first time
No.
to the Dominican. Did you buy him that plane ticket the last time you went?
Yes, and he's buying it for me this time.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes.
So is that your Christmas gift from him?
I think so. Well, he told me he got something else for me to open up.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not sure what that is, but my belief is that it's small.
Now, do you want me to shake him down in terms of what he's getting you? Would you be upset?
You can try and
Okay.
see what happens.
I'm going to find out.
Okay.
I think we're getting him on the line now.
Okay.
So you know what? I'm going to say goodbye to you.
So I can listen to him.
Yes,
That'll be
exactly.
fine. Okay.
Okay? Thank you.
Okay.
All right. Bye. No, he wouldn't do it?
No, he was wasn't home.
He wasn't home. Lodry didn't pick up. Young woman whose name I never got. Call Lodry. Tell him to just be by his phone, please. And see how nice it is when a young woman calls the show? No worries of just, hey, Tom. WFMU, you're on the air.
Hey, Tom.
Yeah.
What's up?
Not a whole lot?
Happy Hanukkah.
Well, happy Hanukkah to you, too.
The reason I'm calling is I'm trying to find a gift for my stepfather who despises me. It's a Hanukkah gift.
Okay.
And
Now, are we going to be able to call him?
I think so. He should be home.
Did you give Dave the number?
I gave Dave the number.
Okay. Now, how old is he?
He's in his upper 40s.
Okay.
50 maybe.
Okay.
I'm not even sure.
And what are some of his interests?
He is the judge of Woodbridge. He's like the court judge of Woodbridge.
Really?
So, like...
So you mean I could get in trouble for this phone call?
I don't know. I think it's, I don't think we could get in trouble for this. If we do, I'll take the blame. Don't worry about it.
Uh-huh. So when I'm sitting in the pokey, you're going to come take the blame for me?
Yes. Yes.
Now let me ask you this question.
Okay.
Would be, you don't get along with him?
He, for some reason, when he entered the family and married my mother, judged me from the get-go.
Okay.
All right. This was like back when I was in, high school. Came into the family. I was throwing a party at the house, and my mom lived somewhere else, and she caught wind of it, came to the house where she moved out of, where the party was going on, and he came with her, and I'm screaming my head off, and there's kegs rolling out of the backyard, and I'm screaming at my mom and cursing her out and everything, and he's sitting in the corner looking at me, judging me, which is his job. And ever since then, really, literally, the man has had nothing but contempt, hatred, and, excuse my language.
Come on. This guy said something he couldn't say on the radio, so I had to hang up on him. Who is this on the phone now? This is not Lodry. WFMU, you're on the air.
Tom,
Yeah.
I want to give a shout out.
How old are you?
43.
Goodbye. That's it. 43. No, you're not 43. Come on, people. Let's check the old email. TomS@WFMU.org. We got an email here from WFMU's own Hova. Hey, Tom, for your information, the last and final meeting of Hova's Heroes was held in a Volkswagen, not a phone booth. And, by the way, Belinda and I saw Stroh at a Columbia High School poetry reading, and we think you'd be wise to get in on the ground floor as their manager. Great show. Rolling on the floor, Hova. Very nice. Someone emailing, I want to give a shout-out to Andy Breckman, Ken Friedman, and Big Carlo. A friend of Tom forever, Devon. Very nice. And if you want to hey, speaking of friends of Tom, that's the fan club for the show. If you want to join, you just email toms@wfmu.org and say, I want to be, put in the subject line, I want to be a friend of Tom. It's that easy. WFMU, you're on the air.
Yeah, hi, Tom.
Hey.
Don.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
All right.
I am 43.
Don?
Yeah, I'm Don.
Did you just call a minute ago?
Yeah, but you didn't believe I was 43, so you hung up on me.
Yeah, I did.
I'm 43.
What year were you born?
1958.
Name the first rock band you saw, quick.
First rock band I ever saw?
Yeah. Come on, quick. 5,
hang on.
4,
You know, they did
3, 2.
Led Zeppelin. I saw Led Zeppelin.
Where?
At Memorial Auditorium, Buffalo, New York, 1974.
Uh-huh. What album were they promoting?
You know, Zozo, the fourth one.
Uh-huh. What was the first song they did?
It's called Led Zeppelin.
The first song they did?
That night?
Yeah, that night.
God, I have no
Come on,
idea,
you
but
remember.
I'll tell you who opened for them.
Who?
They did band that did Grayer Shade of... No, who was it?
Procol Harum?
What's that?
Procol Harum?
Yeah, Procol Harum.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What can I do for you, Don?
I'm giving a shout out
Okay, who do you want to give a shout-out to?
to everybody who listens to WFMU.
Okay.
Yeah, I just got you guys online. It's awesome, man. I live in Buffalo, New York.
Really?
Yes.
That's cool.
And I used to listen to you guys all the time when I used to come down and live and work in New Jersey and hang out. And
Have you
radio up
emailed?
here sucks. It just
Are you a friend of Tom?
A what?
Are you a FOT friend of Tom?
A friend of Tom?
Yes. Have you joined the fan club?
No.
No, you haven't.
No, I
You've
didn't.
got someone else in Buffalo who did. A guy named Doug.
Doug.
Yeah.
Doug. Yeah, I know Doug. Sure. Yeah, Doug. Yo, Doug. No, I don't. Yeah.
You don't know Doug.
No, I don't know. I mean, I know a couple Dougs, but I
Sure.
don't know if I know the Doug that, is listening to FMU.
Hey, now, is there anybody you need to buy a present for
Is there anybody I need to buy a present for?
that you're not sure what to get them?
Yeah, my wife.
Is she home right now?
No.
No, she's not. Took you a long time to realize whether she was home or not, huh? You went,
No, but I'm trying
no.
to figure out, what, are you going to call her and tell her what I'm going to get her?
I'm
or
going to
ask
ask.
her
I'm going to ask. I'm going to hint around.
Okay.
Who's that in the background?
It's my wife.
Put her on.
You want to talk to
Yeah,
her?
yes, I do.
She thinks you guys are... Yeah, wait, I got to warn you, though.
Uh-huh.
I've been telling her about you guys for a while, this station. I'm like, we got to get this station. I got to
Uh-huh.
get internet radio. And she's like, this station's really lame because we've
Uh-huh.
been listening for about an hour. She goes, it's really inane. So, are you sure?
I'm positive.
Okay.
That makes me want to
Here she
talk
is.
to her more.
Here she is.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
So you hate the show, huh?
So far.
Okay.
Sorry.
I can take that. What don't you like about it?
what
Too
is
many
my
kids calling, right?
Well,
Too many kids. The kids are throwing it off. It's usually not so kid-centric.
I guess it's not that kid-centric. I guess it's, sort of indulgent, and I'm wondering why the shout-out to you, why that's so ubiquitous.
You know why?
Why?
People like me.
Oh, well, I'm sure that's true.
Look, I'm sorry a few listeners like the show. I apologize to you.
Why is it always a shout-out to you, though? Why is it always a shout-out? Why can't you just say hi or...
I mean, why is the word shout out being
Yeah.
used?
What does that mean?
Because we're cool. I guess that word hasn't gotten up to Buffalo yet. What are you guys still talking about? Bees, knees, and oh, you kid, 23 skidoo?
That might be true. I wonder.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Are you calling from the top of a flagpole right now?
Oh, you know, I want to.
Or are
but
you crammed into like a one of those Packards?
I'm just not that brave.
No.
I wanted to. I had the idea to.
How many goldfish did you eat tonight?
12.
12 goldfish.
Yes.
And are you a flapper?
No.
No? Okay, well, let's stop that. So what do you want for Christmas that Don can get you?
Oh, well,
Is he listening to the radio?
no, he's not.
Okay.
Sort of pacing around.
Mm-hmm.
What
Now, are
did
you
Don
and,
get me for Christmas?
Yes.
I wonder.
When did you and Don get married?
September 1st.
Of this year?
Yeah.
Did you go on a honeymoon?
Yeah, we did.
Where'd you go?
We went to California.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah, it was fun.
Did Don pay for it?
I'm sorry, what?
Did Don pay for it?
It's sort of mutual.
So you chipped in together.
Mhm.
So Don's kind of cheap.
No, that's not true.
He's got
No, it's equal
short
opportunity.
arms and long pockets. Is that what you're saying?
Nope. Nope, but we were on our honeymoon
Uh-huh.
on the September 11th
Oh,
thing, so...
that's horrible.
Well, it lives in infamy.
Was it hard for you guys to get back?
It was interesting because we were in San Francisco at the time. So we flew cross country.
Uh-huh.
And we were one of the first flights that was transcontinental, and so it was sort of fraught with danger and all kinds of things, you know.
Oh, well, for better or worse, you will never forget that.
All true.
So now let's talk about
So
happier things.
what do I want for Christmas?
Yes.
I want, peace in the world and all that, and I want some nice jewelry.
Hey, look, Don can't get you everything. So what kind of jewelry?
Oh, what kind
Like
of
something
jewelry do
from
I
like
want?
Shop at Home? Like if Don went on Shop at Home and bought you like one of those Joan Rivers bracelets,
I'm not sure. I can't know that.
you wouldn't be happy with that.
No, but he's telling me we need a direct link to you, so...
What if Don bought, that's a gift you can get him.
I know.
What if Don bought you, how's this sound? Oh, you know those McDonald's gift certificate booklets?
Mm-hmm.
What if he got you one of those? Where it's like, it's got like the McDonald's dollars in it?
I think
So-
that would not be a good gift.
That would not be a good gift. Because then you could like tear 4 of them out when you want to buy like a Big Mac, super size.
Yeah, and there'd be jewelry somehow involved, right?
Oh, you know what it is? I'm sorry. There's this fast food chain called McDonald's. I guess it probably hasn't made it up your way yet. It's this thing. It's I guess you guys still have the general store up there, right?
Perhaps, yeah.
Yeah, because it's along with the word shout out, it's this new thing. It's called fast food.
Well, I thought that was old, not new,
Uh-huh.
so I was wondering about that.
So how far away are you from what's like your closest neighbor is what, like a mile away?
Nope.
How close?
Well, a couple of feet.
So you actually live in like an area where
Well,
it's actual.
Buffalo is the second largest city in New York State.
Do you guys have indoor plumbing?
Yeah, do you know that?
That what?
We rock!
That what? It's the largest, second largest?
Yeah, second only to New York.
Stop.
But it's amazing. And
Not
shocking.
snowing. Tell them it's not snowing.
And it's not snowing.
You're making things up.
No, it's
You're
true.
just. Who's your hero up there? Jim Kelly?
No, not my hero.
He's not your hero?
No.
Flutie?
Although yours is Giuliani, right? Is that your hero?
No, I'm in New Jersey.
Yeah, so
See
who's
who-
your hero? It's not Christine Whitman.
Bon Jovi.
Oh.
That's my
Bon
hero.
Jovi. Well, I don't think we have a Bon Jovi equivalent, but that's something to be proud of.
Buffalo. Who's like the biggest rocker to come out of Buffalo?
The biggest rocker to come out of Buffalo.
Uh-huh.
Well, Goo Goo Dolls, right?
The Goo Goo Dolls?
Yeah. 10,000 Maniacs.
Johnny Rez?
Yeah.
So you guys talk about Johnny.
Franco.
Yeah, we know them all well.
Wow, that's really, you guys are really selling it. I think I might move to Buffalo tonight. You mean to say that Annie DeFranco, the Goo Goo Dolls, and 10,000 Maniacs? Who was that? Who else did he say? Rick Dees?
Are you done with my wife?
Am I done with your life?
Yeah. No, my wife.
Your wife.
My life you're done with.
So you have to get your wife some jewelry.
I know.
Okay.
What did you? I didn't hear any of it. What were you suggesting? What did
She
you get?
wants a bracelet
Yeah.
made out of solid gold
So.
with rubies
Oh yeah.
and diamonds.
And diamonds are worthless though. It's all a big sham by De Beers. We all know. Oh, I can't say that.
Well, you know what she wants? She wants the valuable kind, not from De Beers.
Okay, she wants the good
She
one.
wants you to go to the mines of South Africa
Yeah.
and get them yourself.
I'm on my way.
Okay?
I'm on my way.
All right.
Thanks, Tom.
Thanks for calling.
Thank
All right.
you.
Okay.
Bye.
Tell your wife to give the show another shot.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah, she's okay.
Okay.
You got to prove to her that your station is not lame though, and you have to play some music for her, and then she'll know.
You know what the only thing is, though?
What?
She didn't show me much. You know, I don't know if I want her in the audience.
You don't? Why not?
To tell you the truth,
Yeah.
don't take this the wrong way.
Yeah.
Not impressed by your wife.
Really?
Not impressed.
Why'd you talk to her so long then?
I was trying to be impressed by her. You can do better.
You think so?
I say,
No, she's the best, man. I got to stick with what I got. She's okay. She's okay.
okay. All right, well, thanks, Don.
All right, Tom.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right,
Bye-bye.
WFMU, you're on the air.
Oh, how you doing?
All right, how are you?
I'm doing all right. This is Tim.
Hey, Tim. So, is there anybody you want to get something for Christmas for?
Yeah, my wife. How'd you know?
Well, because I was asking that question to everybody.
Oh, yeah?
Uh-huh. Do you know what she wants?
Well, I don't know. She likes jewelry.
Uh-huh. Well, I think you figured it out. How much you looking to spend?
I don't know, maybe about 10 grand.
10 grand you're going to spend on your wife.
Well, she's worth it.
I'm sure she is. All right.
You got a wife?
Yes, I do.
You do?
Yes, I do. I don't like where this is going. Get off my phone, Tim. WFMU, you're on the air. Is this
Hello.
Lodri?
Yes.
Hey, Lodri, how you doing?
Good. I'm in the middle of the party right now.
I'm calling on behalf of your girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
She wants me to find out
Uh-huh.
what you want for Christmas.
Well, that means a lot for me, but it's not too much effort. I can say just one night for her.
What's that?
Just only one night, only me and she, and the whole night together, and have dinner, some drinks, and that's it. I don't ask for so much.
So you mean just the perfect Christmas gift for you? If she gave you
the perfect gift for me is just
to spend a night with her.
And a smile from her also.
Oh, that's so nice.
That would be the.
But you know what, though? I don't think you're telling the truth.
Yeah.
You want something else. What do you want, though, that's like in a box that she can give you? Like a tangible present.
I don't want nothing in the box. I think that's materialism and.
So you don't need material things?
No, I don't need material things. I think one smile for her, that's it. I think that means a lot to me.
That is the nicest thing I've ever heard. You know what she said about you?
What?
She said you're getting fat. She said she has to get you a new bathing suit because you're too fat for the old one.
I know. That's good. That's true. That's good.
You know what she said?
What?
She said you look like Santa Claus now. Like you're completely round. Like your stomach is round.
That's not true.
And she said,
just because I haven't been in the gym for a long time, that's okay. But
she said she's worried that when you guys try to go to the Dominican Republic, that they're gonna make you buy a second seat on the plane because you're so fat.
I don't think so.
That's what she told me.
I don't think so. Yeah, that's not true.
So what are you getting her for Christmas?
Well, that's a surprise. I don't know.
You can't say on the. It's just on the radio.
No, I don't think I can tell her.
She said, you're getting the plane tickets first of all, right?
Well, that's just one.
Just one. But she said
that's only one. But I have a few ones.
She said that she knows you have a couple other things.
Yes.
For her. Can you give a hint? She wanted a hint.
Well, one of them, I will give you one hint.
Okay.
That it's something that would make her feel like she's the most special species in the world, like the most special woman in the world.
Really?
Yes, and
That's so nice.
And that would make her really relax, and that would make her enjoy to be alive.
You're getting ready to pop the question, aren't you? This is it. It's a wedding. It's like an engagement ring, isn't it?
No. Well, it might be, but it's not. It's not.
It might be, but it's not.
It's not.
Do you know what she got?
No.
Do you know what she said she was going to get you?
She would get me?
She said she was going to get you a personal trainer to help you lose weight.
Sure.
That's what she said.
No, she didn't say that.
She said she was going to get you. Do you know who Dick Gregory is?
No.
He's the guy who helps people who are like 800 pounds lose weight.
Oh my God.
She said you're on the fast track to.
No.
No, I'm just teasing. You know I'm just teasing.
Yeah, I know.
Well, thank you very much. You sound like a very nice guy, Lodri.
Thanks,
I appreciate you calling.
If you don't hear that, I love you, Mom.
Oh, that's so nice.
Okay.
All right, you have a good night.
You too.
Okay, bye. WFMU, you're on the air.
What's going on, brother?
Not a whole lot.
Yeah, that's bad. Reason you know why I'm calling?
Okay,
Hello?
why? Well, hello?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Your music's not that good over there.
Really? What kind of stuff you want to hear?
Punk rock, man. You got to play some punk up there.
Like, name a band.
Now, what band do you listen to? Do you listen to any punk rock?
Name a band you want me to play.
Let's see. You ever heard of the movie Life?
No.
Some new stuff, man. You got to get down on it.
Name another band. Teach
Save
me.
The Day. Save the Day.
Who?
I'm talking to you. Save the Day. From
Save
New
the
Jersey.
Day.
Yes, from New Jersey, my friend.
Do we have their record in the library?
I'm sure you probably don't. Very underground, my friend.
Well, you know what? Tell Save the Day to send it to us.
I don't think they would, because your radio station sucks.
Save the Day. Hey, guess who my least favorite band is now? Save the Day is my least favorite band. And guess who my least favorite caller ever is? That chowderhead. WFMU, you're on the air.
Hey, Tom.
Yeah.
This is Tom.
Yes, it is.
The mayor in Jersey City, he's, I would like to give him a positive shout-out, but it has to be a negative shout-out until he hires some firefighters.
Okay.
He, after that whole World Trade Center thing, are you from Jersey City?
I'm not from Jersey City, no.
Okay, because he's a newly elected mayor,
Mm-hmm.
and they've been needing firefighters for like 2 years now.
So he's got to appoint some new firefighters.
Correct. There's an active list with guys waiting to get hired. I mean, there's a lot of overtime for these guys, and basically he's just I don't know what's holding him back from doing it, but
He's got to do it, is what you're saying. Come on, guy.
he's got to do it, man.
Hire the firefighters. Are you a firefighter waiting to be hired?
Actually, I'm a cop waiting to switch over.
Now, what's the deal with the you can tell me this. Why do the cops and the firefighters hate each other?
That's not true anymore.
What was with the fight? You know what I heard?
What'd
This
you
is what
hear?
I heard. I heard that the cops think the firefighters don't do a whole lot.
Well, that's kind of accurate. That's why I want to go from being a cop to being a firefighter.
I heard the cops think that the firefighters get all the glory, even though the cops are out on the beat every day.
Nah, that's not true. I just think that most cops just weren't smart enough to go for the firefighter thing to begin with.
So you think it's just, on the whole, it's a safer job?
No, I wouldn't say that.
So where does the you mean just in terms of the activity though? Where is it a smarter decision?
Well, probably the schedule, the way you work. Most fire departments work like you're on duty for 24 hours, and then you're off for 3 days.
Okay.
And most cops work like a rotating schedule where you work like days for a week, and then you work nights, and it really messes up your whole sleeping pattern.
So it's well, what about the danger of each job? Do you think they're equal ultimately?
Well, you know what? I'll put it to you this way. 9 times out of 10, when you have to go to a house as a cop, the people don't want you there.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, when you go to a house as a firefighter, the people are screaming for you to come in and save their lives.
Yeah.
It's a whole different kind of a thing.
Okay. Well, that's true.
You know?
Now, as a cop,
Yeah.
what's like the roughest situation you've been in?
Well, I'm more like a highway cop, you can say.
Uh-huh.
And, you know, you get into these circumstances with people with, you know, drugs in the car, or they just have a bad attitude generally, and they want to, you know, they want to see who could win the fight.
Uh-huh. And you know what? They're not going to win against
Of course
you.
not. They never
No.
win.
Hey, now when you like pull somebody over and you see you're suspicious of them, right?
Right.
You think maybe they're hauling some drugs or something.
Correct.
Like, how do you like what usually tips you off to it? Like, what is it just like a sense now? Like, are you just is it so ingrained in you that just like a radar goes off in your head that says, I think something's fishy here?
Well, that comes
Or-
with experience.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, you know, there are so many stupid people out there.
Mhm.
I'll literally pull a car over, and they'll have, like, a burning joint on their console or in their ashtray.
Uh-huh.
And
then
that just opens everything up.
yeah. Now, do you
Yeah.
let people like that slide sometimes, or are you just
Well-
are you by the book?
No, well, it depends on the circumstances. You
Uh-huh.
know, I mean, it depends on how much is in the car, what kind of attitude they have. I mean, we have some discretion as to what
Yeah.
we're going to do. You know what I mean?
So if you pull somebody over and you see they've got like a joint going in the car, and they're just like, I'm so sorry, I'll never do it again. Do you just like? Do they make you sick that they're like begging you like that?
Yes,
that,
they do.
That makes you want to puke, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
That they're like that they're just like so simpering like that.
Right.
So-
you got to
so you'll-
be you got to be a stand-up person and take responsibility for your actions.
So if a guy just goes like this, hey, this is a mistake. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done it. I'll be careful. I promise you.
They get 10 times more respect from me being with that kind of an attitude.
Rather than just like like that. That just makes you want to barf, right? When
It
they're
just
like,
makes me-
like if you
it
see
makes me-
it makes you. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It makes me want to pull them out of the window and run over them with my police car.
Wow. Now, so like, but if somebody talks to you like an adult and says, "I've made a mistake here." Now, here's a question I want to ask you. What are the ways you can get out of like a speeding ticket? Like, what's like the foolproof thing? If I say to you, like, I really got to go to the little boy's room, and
That never works.
Never.
Let's say I pull you over and you just passed a gas station
Uh-huh.
a mile back and you tell me you got to go to the bathroom.
You'll say, well, you should have gone there.
Exactly.
What about it? So you're a highway guy. Are you on the state highways, or you're on like?
You could say I'm on an interstate somewhere in New Jersey.
Okay. So if somebody's how about like if a woman says, you know, I got my friend is visiting.
Again, you know, it goes to how fast they were going, the attitude, and whether or not you really believe them. Because you know, everything's an excuse.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that.
What if you pulled me? What if not me? What if you pulled someone over and they said to you, "This is not the car you're looking for." Like they passed their hand in front of you, like Obi-Wan Kenobi did.
Right.
And you just, and like you pull them over, you're like, "Can I see your license, registration, insurance?" And they just like pass their hand in front of your face and go, "This is not the car you're looking for." Would you at least laugh and go?
Yes, I would. I'm laughing now.
That would so would that work? If I was actually pulled over, and I went to the cop and I said, "This is not the car you're looking for," do you think I would get off from any ticket?
It's possible. It depends on what you were doing and the cop.
And then I passed my hand in front. I said, "Go back to your squad car, officer." That would work.
It might.
It might work.
It makes me laugh.
It makes you. Now, what if I could? I'm going to quiz you now. What's a 50? What's a 50-10?
A 50-10?
Yeah.
Nah, those aren't the codes we use.
That means I tried to ram another vehicle.
Yeah, in what state?
Georgia.
Oh, Georgia. All right.
I was watching the show World's Wildest Police Footage
Right.
the other day.
Yeah, we watched that too.
Have you ever been in any kind of chase like that?
Sure.
Where a guy just like runs, like goes onto the highway into oncoming traffic, trying
Absolutely.
to lose you?
Sure. I used to be a cop down there. I was with the Hudson County Police, which was disbanded in '96.
Uh-huh.
And we used to do all of Hudson County, like Kennedy Boulevard, 1 and 9, Route 3.
So you'd see just completely nuts people just driving, doing anything to get away from you. But you know what? They can't shake you.
They can't.
They can't. They're going to get caught. You know why? Because you guys have the communication.
Absolutely. The only way they're going to get away is if we wreck out and we can't get the information to the next cop.
Exactly. Now, what is it like? Is there any truth? You know the movie Smokey and the Bandit?
Absolutely.
Like if I get across county lines, can I just like dance on the other side of the county line and say just like, ha ha ha, ha nice try?
Well, we could always stand on the other side of the county line and shoot you in the knee.
That's what I was wondering. It's like, would you actually drive across into a county the way Sheriff Buford T. Justice? Yeah, he couldn't. He was like out of his jurisdiction and was getting yelled at. But he was going from state to state, though.
Right.
That's a different story. But like if I went onto the across the county lines, you possibly would look around, see if anyone's looking, then drag me across, and then arrest me. Would you do that?
That could be done. That could be done. For example, we had a guy that chased a car from Kearney through Jersey City. This is now a Jersey cop, a Hudson County cop.
Okay.
Through the Holland Tunnel.
He chased him through the Holland Tunnel.
Through the Holland Tunnel. This guy is now a Jersey City cop, so you better watch it when you leave the studio tonight. Okay?
Me?
Well, who knows? I mean, you know.
I'm law-abiding.
Hypothetically.
I don't speed, my friend.
Okay, that's cool. And then down south, around like the South Street Seaport area down there, and up whatever the hell that highway is that goes up on the east side of New York City. The Henry Hudson or something
Okay,
like
yeah,
that.
the Henry. So he went all the way onto the Henry Hudson. And
the city cops put up a roadblock. They caught the guy, and they had to prosecute him in New York.
Really?
Yeah.
But you guys wanted to get your hands on him over here.
Of course. Absolutely.
But you couldn't.
Well, I couldn't. I think he was there. I wasn't.
Now, what if you pull someone over for speeding?
Right.
And they say to you, my brother's on the force.
That goes a long way, but you need to substantiate that more than just the words.
What if they pull out his card, his business?
Depends on the card and the violation and where their brother is on the job.
So I got to say, my brother's on the. What if my brother's not on the job? Like what if somebody lied to you? What would you do then? That would just be the worst thing ever, wouldn't it?
It's bad, but you know, it's not the worst. No.
What
because
if
you expect everybody to lie?
Yeah. What if I said my brother's on the job, and then the name I dropped turned out to be your name?
See that? Then you're in a world of trouble.
And then I said to you, "Hey, my brother, how you doing tonight?" And then I would probably I would have to go back to my. This is not the car you're looking for.
Right. I think you'd have to like hypnotize me to get over that first comment.
Now, what if you like the guy rolls down his window, and all of a sudden has like one of those like a stopwatch like on a chain, and he's just going like, "You're getting sleepy." Then what would you do then? You'd shut your eyes, wouldn't you?
No, maybe I could just hit the watch with the back of my hand so that it hits him in the nose, just to annoy him a little bit. What do you think about that?
That might work. Well, what are the chances of you sending us like literally like a 5-inch stack of like cards like that we show?
I think I may just send you one.
If you sent me, you can send me one. Oh, that'd be awesome. That would be all. I would appreciate that very much.
You could be a fot, and I could be a fot.
Yes.
Because my name is Tom, and your name is Tom.
I like this.
You know what I'm saying?
I like. And then you know what? You can have my card, and I can have your card.
Cool.
And you know what your card? You know what the card I send you will get you?
What?
I don't know. I was hoping you. I was hoping you'd know. Because
Well,
I don't know. It'll
cops
get.
are always looking for something in return. Believe it or not.
How about this? Could you send me a badge, an actual badge, that like as if I'm on the force, and like I could pull people over the way Elvis did?
Really? See, I think you need to be Elvis to get away with that. And
Just
live in
like
the South.
I'll be behind like those like billboards on the road, and I'll just go to like Circuit City and get them to put like a siren on the roof of my car.
Well, what kind of car you drive?
A Hyundai.
See, it ain't gonna work.
You don't think it's gonna work?
Nah.
What if I had like a hearse, and then like it was like weird looking, like people would think like I'm some secret People think it's like Men in Black or something.
Now, how about if you get a hearse and you could be like the tall man from Phantasm?
Exactly. See, I just drive around and scare, and I'll have that little ball sitting on the passenger seat.
See, now that would work better.
And I'll be like, or what if you pull me over and then I show you that I have that little ball from Phantasm, and I say like, write me the ticket, buddy, but I'm gonna set the ball after you.
Well, how about if you had that box? Do you remember Phantasm? And the kid goes to like that old lady's house, and the box is on the table, and she's telling him to put his hand in the box.
I vaguely remember.
He puts his hand in the box, and it like clamps onto his hand, and he starts to freak out.
Mm-hmm.
That'll get you shot.
That would get me shot.
Oh, absolutely.
And then, but what if it was your shooting hand?
You'd have to shoot with the other hand.
Unless
I hope the cop would be smart enough not to put his shooting hand in the box.
Yes. But what if I just told you put both hands in here, reach in this box and get my license and registration are in this box. Could you just grab it out, officer?
Under those circumstances, using that exact phrase, you had better be like about a 5'10" blonde, about 120 pounds, wearing no skirt.
No skirt. So she's actually got to be bottomless.
Well, you're telling me to reach into the box.
Okay. Well, let me ask you something. Have you ever let the hot chickies off?
Oh, are we changing the subject?
I'm just asking. I don't know how much more Phantasm we could talk about.
Exactly. That is the obscure reference of the night, probably.
Yes, you get it. And for that, you know what you win?
What?
The right to send me one of those police cards. No one else can send me one tonight.
You're lucky I enjoy your show.
Why, are you going to run me in otherwise?
No, why would I do that?
I don't know.
I got real people I need to deal with.
Exactly.
The guy who answers your phone's annoyed me more than you.
You got to get him.
If anybody's going to get got, it's going to be him.
But you know what? He's doing his job.
Of course
he's just trying to do his. He's a good sort. Still pull him over though.
You know that guy what's the guy's name? Laundry.
Laundry.
Laundry, I'll call him.
Okay.
That guy I think is like pretty gay, actually.
I don't know. It sounds like he's got.
Did you get that reference?
I didn't pick up on that. Not at all. I thought he had
the guy's an interior decorator. Did you hear what the answers he was giving you?
There can be straight interior decorators.
Well, he's like either Johnny, ultra-sensitive guy, or he's gay.
Well,
and I'm telling you, I know your other listeners got that too.
I don't know. Now let me ask you. We have a caller who wants to talk to you. Would you talk to him?
I don't know how far. I'm on my cell phone, but let's see how it goes. If I have to hang up, I'm going to hang up.
Okay, absolutely. Hey, what line is he on, Dave? 7. Okay, we're going to try to put him on now to talk to you, officer.
Now, you better hope this goes good, because if it doesn't, you're not getting you caught.
I'm going to warn this guy then. Okay, WFMU, you're on the air.
Hi.
Hey, don't ruin this, or I don't get my card.
No, I won't ruin it.
Okay.
I just have a quick comment and then a question for the cop.
The officer.
Yeah.
No, say for the officer, not for the cop.
For the officer.
Thank you.
I once read they have this thing where like the funniest excuses the cops ever heard when for speeding and stuff. And one of them, this I thought was really funny. The guy claimed that he was a vampire and he had to get home within a few minutes before the sun came up. Now, has he ever heard anything that crazy, or like what's the best, funniest excuse you've ever heard? Most outlandish.
I got to tell you, if it was like early in the morning and a guy used that, I would let him go just on humor factor.
Uh-huh.
Really.
I absolutely would.
Now, have you ever had anything that funny or that outrageous?
You know, I've had a few good ones in my years, but there's nothing that really stands out that I could remember right now. I wish I could remember something decent.
You know what excuse I bet you works all the time if you get pulled over is like if I go like, why aren't you out there arresting drug dealers? Why are you picking on me? You would let me go, wouldn't you?
Yeah, right. You get 2 tickets for that.
Right. Well, how about like something like, say, for example, like an old lady starts getting really belligerent. Like, what do you do in a situation like that? I mean, she's an old woman, like in her 80s, and she didn't use her turn signal or something, and you pulled her over just to warn her. You were intended to be nice, but she ended up being really belligerent. Like,
That's
how do you deal with an old
with.
lady or something like that?
Have you ever? Well, what would you do if you pulled an old lady over like that? Do you show any sensitivity for the age of somebody?
Of course, we always try to show some sensitivity.
Right.
That's the PC answer.
Now, what if you literally pulled somebody over and they were just like, they were just giving you like the evil eye, like they weren't saying anything, but it was just you could feel it coming off of them, like an aura coming off of them of just like, I can't stand you. Like, how dare you pull me over?
You know what? Let me put it to you this way. 9 times out of 10, when you pull somebody over, there's always more than one violation. You know, you don't just get pulled over for speeding. You get pulled over for speeding plus not using your turn signal, or speeding and tailgating, or having a light out, or whatever it may be. And the more you push, the more we push.
I see.
It's as simple as that. It's very reciprocal.
All right. Well, that sounds...
All right. Thank you.
Okay, buddy.
See? Good call.
It was.
I get my thing, then. I get my little...
You get your card, bro.
Oh. Thank you, officer.
Now, when I send it to you, it's going to have my name on it, and you can't use my last name because that stuff could be used against you. I've seen a lot of guys get jammed up along the way.
Okay.
But I'm going to call up, and you'll know it's me. You'll just refer to me as Officer Tom.
Okay. So if I get pulled over, which I won't, I should say, I say, my friend Officer Tom is on the job.
Right, and you need to show him the card.
I
And
show
then
him
that
the
doesn't
card.
guarantee you anything either.
No, I understand.
There's like I said, the officer has a lot of discretion.
What if I'm, like, leaving the scene of a murder, and I say, like, hey, buddy, you know, Officer Tom is on the job. Let me slide here, even though
they'll probably let you go.
even though I'm coated in blood.
Exactly. You got the bloody knife on the front seat. You know, maybe some teeth or some hair that you took as a souvenir
Stuck
for the body.
Exactly.
And they'll let you go.
They'll
for
let
the
me
card.
slide?
Absolutely.
How come I feel you're being sarcastic? Well, thank you very much, Officer Tom.
All right, Tom.
I appreciate you listening.
Take it easy,
All right, you
man.
have a good night. All right, bye. You never know where the show's going to go. See? See? And those punks who call up, lying about their age, Officer Tom's going to come get you. You don't watch your step. But I think you just learned a trick tonight. If you get pulled over, this is not the car you're looking for. Like Obi-Wan Kenobi pulling into the hive of scum and villainy. Mos Eisley Port. Is it Mos Eisley? Mos Eisley. Never has there been a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. Hey, I want to hear some music. How about you? Here's something from Fugazi on WFMU. Okay, that was Cobra Verde from their Riot Industry Plus 4 demo, I guess it is now. We heard, why do they just put it on the CD? Modified Frankenstein. Come on, Cobra Verde. Think of the DJs. Nicky Sudden before that, a 2-CD set. Waiting on Egypt in the Bible Belt, the 2 albums compiled in one fantastic package. We heard New York from that set, and starting us off, Fugazi from the Furnisher EP. Hello Morning. Okay. You're listening to WFMU East Orange, WXHD Mount Hope worldwide on the World Wide Web at WFMU.org. My name is Tom Scharpling. I will be back next week for our Christmas spectacular. All kinds of stuff planned. So get ready for that next week. In the meantime, Nickel and Dime Radio coming up with special guest Jeffrey sitting in for Small Change. So keep listening to WFMU. Thank you.